hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Welcome on in. First off, thanks so much for your renewing with your Prime sub, Mad Adder. Have they started calling it Luna yet? Is it Luna? Is it Luna? Who knows? Welcome on, everyone. Thanks so much for the Prime, Mad Adder. And I'll go and scroll up and greet on everyone in. First off, though, we're going to be making some black bean fake meatball things. I know if, people not having money from food stamps or other reason. It's rough right now, so I want to do a more affordable recipe for people. Welcome on in, Julie, Judd. We got Kaylee. Congratulations, Kaylee, on being, or I say Callie. Congratulations, Callie, on being first over on Twitch. Pirates are too good. Welcome on in. Deolix, businessman. Welcome on in. Needs help. Welcome on in. Ash, your local Astro. Welcome. Kyra, welcome on in. Noodle, good to see you, Noodle. Kyra, good on again, Kyra. Undersea Rexy, welcome on in. And Omegs, Mad Adder again. Divine, Sparky, Glorious Gaming, Iber! And everyone else, welcome on in. Today we're going to be doing the beans. Welcome on in. Hope we're doing well. Today we're going to be just enjoying our time with our welcome on in, Say Race. Bubba team, welcome. We're having a lovely day. Right now I'm drinking this is a black tea. I don't get to drink black tea often. You think I'd get to drink it more, but this is some it's a Fujian black tea I'm currently drinking right now. Probably use that for the boba later as well. And yes, Boba team, welcome. I hope you guys doing well. Today again, we're going to be cooking with beans. I've already washed. So these are dry beans. These are dry beans. I've already washed these beans just because it's hard to do that on camera. I do actually really like black tea. And Lunar, welcome on in. You have returned. PC, my chat likes stealing my hair. I do normally have hair, but my chat does like stealing my hair. And thanks so much for following Miku. You're now one of Magic Friends. And is it Mika Beam? You have never scuffed out. I'm not safe. I do like this little cup here. And you can get this on my merch store if you want, but it's okay. I do enjoy using it. And I'm actually going to be giving this particular cup to my mom when I'm moving to Japan. Because she asked for it, I guess. I still need to figure out my mom's birthday gift, and I don't think it's going to be my old mug. So yeah, so needs help. I do have a bunch of merch, but I want to make some custom proper merch if I can figure it out while I'm in Japan. Because Japan has the thing is, if I do it in Japan, I'll be able to safely ship it out from a place. Because I can't really safely do that here. I am PC. Thanks so much for the follow. You're now into Magic Friends. And Ari, welcome on in. Yeah, I will try to do a custom merch line, where I go to a factory, I get a bunch of made and shipped to my place of living, and I ship them out to you guys. I'll try to do that when I'm in Japan. Daily savings, I mean, for one day it messed things up. It doesn't really make a huge difference, quite frankly. And thank you so much for the heart me. That life savings didn't really make a huge difference. It just was like kind of annoying. No, really. See you later, Sadie Ray. Thanks so much for dropping by. Dash, you can. Oh no! I hope your mom will be okay. Just well, say Bruno. Well, I will say, Bruno, do make sure you spend time with them and help them recover. Honestly, make sure you spend time with your family. It's important. Want a creepy fun fact? Baby Lunar. No, I want to tell you guys, though. So, right before I was getting started to stream, so you guys know how I'm wearing, like, my blue suit. You know, I'm visible. So, like, right before I got started to stream, I got a package delivered. And I didn't want to, like, leave the package on my doorstep. So I went out there, yada yada yada, woo, boo, 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 bah! And I went out there with my blue suit. I do have to wonder what my people, if anyone saw that, would think. It's just a guy wearing blue. I'm just a blue guy from Blue. Ah! Oh, if you're wondering what I got as well, it's for funnily enough, it's for shampoo. I know I'm currently bald right now on the model. No, I picked up some more shampoo. I ran out. So I was like, gotta get more shampoo. Yes. That's it. Anyways, one other thing that came up. I think I had some other stuff I want to bring. What was the other thing? Oh my! So guys. I was over on so for anyone, does anyone else here watch any of Adam Garcia's stuff sometimes? Because I was just being all silly, die after classes. Hi Doug Fillion, welcome on in. I was just like, I saw a video Adam Garcia's popped up, and I saw like Rise popped up, so I put up a silly comment, and yeah, a bunch of people recognized me on Adam Garcia's school cake video. It's really funny, like posting randomly, and people are like, wait, I know you! Oh, it's really funny being recognized. Hiding light, Yagami. And googly eyes. Yeah, it's sure something being recognized, tell you that. Again, I will finish this. Once I finish this tea, we'll get started with the beans. I was spotted in the comments. That's right. Oh, one other thing. So I am So for anyone hasn't heard, I got my certificate eligibility in the mail. Well, not really the mail, but I got my certificate eligibility to go to Japan. But that's not the visa. So I have to apply for. Well, that's not really like an application. It's just like a thing you do. I have to send it into the Japanese embassy, and I swear the process I'm going through feels like, just like if anyone's ever like applied for a passport, it's the same thing. I have to mail in my passport, I believe, and they will mail back. I have to also get some new passport photos printed. It's really weird because it's the same process as like getting a passport, and you mail it in. It's like, no, I'm getting flashbacks to when I got my passport. It's just, I have to walk over to the postal office, go tell them to get a photo. Funny thing about the passport photo, right now, my parents told me to not cut my hair. So my hair is getting really long because my parents want me to get my hair cut at our local place. So my hair is like super long. I've not cut it myself in a couple of months. So I'm going to get my passport photo for a Japanese passport. And it's just going to be like, this is going to be really long. Not like shoulder. It's not the best haircut right now because I don't have a haircut. I really need one. But I don't care what I look like on my passport or my visa. I don't care what I look like on my visa. Who cares? Thanks so much to follow. That was, oh gosh. Hold on. That was Random Guy. Thanks so much to follow. Got $2 bill. Nice. And what's your quest, Lunar? And Rye, welcome on in. Mulligan, welcome on in, random guy. Your cat ate a bee, random guy, but it's actually a bee, huh? I don't know how that works, random guy, but I hope your cat's okay. And Mulligan, welcome on in, and Rye, of course. I'm doing pretty well. I'm enjoying my tea here, and we'll get going with the beans. Here, I'll grab the beans out. We got the beans. Basically, we're making some bean meatballs, and depending on how time goes, I'll probably end up making like a sauce for them as well, spaghetti or noodles. Beans! Because meat is expensive right now, but you guys still deserve good food. That's why I say. I've consumed my tea, so let's go get started on the beans. You're in the US visiting your brother? Hope that's fun. Do be careful, Fillion. So here's the beans. Let me check the recipe. So for this recipe, thanks so much for the follow. That is Ollie. You're now in the Magical Friends. Doing well. We're gonna get started. Go get the beans. Okay, again, make sure you wash your dry beans. If you're cooking, this is what I want to say real quickly, guys. Also, Ollie, welcome on in. And thanks so much for the heart me. If you guys buy like canned beans, you could skip this step entirely. This step is I've used the cheaper dry beans. I do honestly suggest it's not that hard, but it does require some work. If you have a pressure cooker, you don't have to pre-soak. So the cool thing is because this is 2 cups. This is 2 cups of This is 2 cups of dry beans, by the way. Also, let me move our top down. Okay. All right. So we have 2 cups of beans, 2 cups of dry beans going in. And then we basically put the water and the seasonings in. It's real simple. It's real simple. And Missouri, welcome on in. And like Yagami, you ate a cup of mac and cheese. I want some mac and cheese. I look funny. I am a funny guy. All right, so we need 6 cups of water. So I got the water. I got a cup, measure cup here. We're gonna measure out 6 cups. There we go. Again, I am using a pressure cooker, which does make this a lot faster. Oh, big brain mode. Perfect. I can see over the pot. Oh, I need to filter some more water. I only got the 4 cups there. Let's go filter some more water. Whoa. Hi, Nick Bennett and Dee. I am from the States. I am moving to Japan, though. In a couple of months, I'll be in Japan. Assuming all goes well. But I'm currently in the States, unfortunately. Okay, so while that is filtering, you're going to Japan next month, Otto, or next week. Have fun there, you 24 random guy. That's cool, I guess. All right. There we go. Oh, you talked about the video, right? Because you talked about the video? Yeah, like, I'm 29, and everyone's like, oh, I was born like 2004, I'm old. Like, what do you mean you're old? You're making me feel like a ancient relic. All right, so we're going to put some seasonings. We're gonna put some seasonings in here. Just put whatever seasonings you want. My Japanese has been going. I picked up the Genki textbook, and I'm gonna be really hammering on that Genki textbook. Hi, Reed. Welcome on it. So we're gonna put some cayenne pepper. Again, just put whatever seasonings you want. Oh, that's way too much. It's a lot of seasonings. I put a little bit more at the top. So if you want to see what happened there, my spoon hole opened up accidentally. It's gonna be very spicy. It's red peppery. That's fine. We're gonna put some MSG in there. We're gonna put some garlic. Making some bean balls. Some garlic. Put a little bit of salt. Hiding fear, not pumpkin. And leaven. Again, we're making some beans. Well, right now we're making some beans to use for bean fake meatball, whatever things. We got some onion powder. Again, just put whatever seasonings you want. I'm kind of just using up what I have because again, when I move, I can't take this stuff. I'm gonna take some, Italian seasoning. Why not? Howdy, Mason. Welcome on in. There we go. I do eyeball ingredients. I've seasoned with my heart. Get some black pepper. Because seasoning is by how you want it flavored. So if I show you guys, that's the seasonings right there. We can mix up a little bit. We are gonna add the water in there still. Meatball, yeah. So it's basically it's kind of like vegan meatballs, but we are using eggs, so not technically vegan. Yeah, I guess you call it vegetarian meatballs. I'm Mason. Welcome on in. I say that already. What did I add that? I'm not gonna add that because I added it. But... Alright, so let's go ahead and put the water in now. I trust you wholeheartedly. I mean, I don't know. Hunting Mia! And can't wait, huh? Alpha short tacos would be good. That's what we're making tonight, though. We're making some fake meatballs. Because again, so many people here right now are struggling. And I want to make a recipe that those that don't have a bunch to go, those that are struggling right now. Okay, so that's 6 cups of water. I'm refilling my water thing, but let me double check. These are kind of, just make some vegetarian meatballs. These are basically vegetarian. I am using eggs as my binder, but there are some vegan options you could use instead. I'm gonna go really quick look at the recipe to make sure I'm not missing anything. Yes, 2 cups of beans, 6 cups of water. So I'm going to put this in the pressure cooker for 25 minutes. Ow. So high pressure. Got it. Howdy, John. Again, one last look on the beans. Actually, I'll go to the top-down view real quick. So this is the beans. The beans. This is what the bean water looks like. But we are going to go put this into the pressure cooker for 25 minutes. Hide in green tea. By 25 minutes. Hey! I can hear you back there. Okie dokie. Your statement is, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, guy? And Koku Shibu, welcome on in. What beans? I'm using black beans. I'm using black beans for the base of this. I'm gonna refill my water here real quick, just so I have water. And I'm gonna put this water back in the fridge. Get away. Yippee! I'm 29, Mia. I'm 29. I'm old, but not that old. I do have a box of these black gloves I go through. Yes. I do go through them. I'll have to... I'm not... And Keno Quick, thanks so much for the follow. You know, management. Okay, I will hydrate. Yes. I will hydrate off of my DaiShima glass can. I'm doing greatly. Or John. I believe you want me to call you John, but I'm doing great. We got the beans in the oven. I do have merch. Yes, on my exclamation points. I guess if you go to my link tree, it's there. I'm turning uncle. I'm gonna go. Actually, let me double check what the oven needs to be for later, and I'll turn that on. The oven for later needs to be 400. All right. I'm gonna go put this water. This is my bred water filter. I'm gonna go put this back in the fridge and turn the oven on. Be back in 2 seconds. Behind the blue screen. Right. Turn the oven on to 400. 400. All right. There we go. So while that's going, how are you doing, Thunderbird? Making alport tacos right now. Nice. Well, I'm 29. I'm old. I hope you're doing well, T-Bird. We are just... No, actually, I think right now we're going to go over to our... Let's go ahead and switch up to... Let's go play some Catle. Discover this account. I'm already acting like a fan. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here, random guy. So we're going to play some Catle while we wait for the beans to go. What do you mean? I'm not abandoning you, Astro. What do you mean? Abandon. Oh. I would never abandon you. Okay, this is Catle. Let me get my keyboard. Gotta get that. And we're gonna make this a little bigger for you guys. Go Control plus. There we go. Okay. And Sky the Kid. Ladder. Huh? What with honey mustard? I mean, sounds good. How do you Mr. Ratio? We're gonna do some Catle. Ow! We're gonna play some Catle while we wait for the beans are currently in the oven, or not, sorry, in the pressure cooker. Make sure that's swap over is okay. Cool. All right. So this here, this here is a cat. It's a black cat. There's only one photo. This is either Calliope, like Maury Calliope, or son. Welcome on in. Your sister's cars like that cat. I could almost see if Maury Calliope had a cat, I could see it looking like this. But Ace makes way more sense. Does anyone here think it could be anything besides? It could be something besides Ace, like or I could be Calliope. Hi, your mamas. Welcome on in. We're currently playing some Catle while we wait for. Right now we have some beans cooking. I'm 29, Mia. I'm ancient. Welcome back, Judd. I'm gonna go for Ace. Catle. It is okay. No, like it is spelled like that. It's cat. Yeah, it's spelled like how. That's what the website is. Catle, like you just spelled there, Keto. XYZ is the website. Ace Clover. I'm gonna go with Ace because I don't think Calliope makes sense. There we go. Look at a little hat. Looking like a little hat. Look at him. So posh. Where's my mouse? All right. Next round. Guys, I wonder what this cat's name is. Oh, guys, Guys, what's this cat's name? Guys, what's this cat's name? I wonder what this cat's name is. Guys, I definitely think this cat's name is Grayskull. No, this cat's name is Dog. I think Mushroom Pokemon. This cat's name is. Oh yeah, it's really hard. This one's really hard. They're faking us out. Yeah, it's definitely Gracie. It's definitely Gracie. Yeah, they're faking. It's a trick question. You see, Tiger is his cat's dead name. Please never use it. I use it there just as an example. Don't dead name me. No, it's Tiger. Oh. Actually, realistically, you rename. See, most people rename their cats. Does that mean every time you adopt a cat, their original shelter name is their dead name? I mean, it's really they're just gonna look. Whatever. Anyways, yes, Tiger. Yippee! Well, this is Gracie. Yeah. Anyways, it was Tiger. Let's go to the next one. Did I click it? Ooh. Oh, I clicked on. Okay. Oh, little cat. Oh my gosh. Oh, my heart is melting. My heart. My heart. Look at the eyes. Like, I want to say like puppy eyes, but like it's not a puppy. Look at him. So we got Blossom. I think it has to be. Is that Belladonna? Because I don't think it should be beside him. There's not a second cat here. But we got an old cat. This is a senior cat. Lasanda. And all caps. He had all caps. Because they're old. They can't hear very well, you know? See you later, John. Thanks so much for joining us. Until next time, make sure to smash the like button on your way out. And Sam, welcome on in. It's a cutie. What's this shelter cat is a maiden name? Oh, you know, right, Keto? I'm good with that. Imagine if like if cats and like dogs had like rights to the level where we had to track their old names, and then a shelter name would be a maiden name, or like kind of like a maiden name. Like I would love that. That'd be fantastic. That'd be fantastic. We could track the lineage down. But I think this is Belle, because like I only see one cat. Yeah, and a little pinwheel hat. So there can make sure you yell. I like the pinwheel hat. There we go, Belle. Let's see our next one. This here is, we got, I'll grab my mouse back over. We do have a few. We got Polly or Calliope. Calliope again. From Hololive. No. Chat, is this cat hat real? It's real to me. It's the hat of the soul. Where's my mouse? I'm having to. Oh, where's my mouse? Where's my? Oh, I'm not far enough left. That's why. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go look at just cat's pictures. We got one little tower. Got one there. Oh wait, it looks like they only have is that 3 photos? I could see this like a Polly Watercracker. Guys, every time I think of the name Polly, I think of like, you know, the birds who got like Polly Watercracker. You feed the bird like a little. Can't be, you know, you're right. It can't be wrong. I mean, I got it right last time, but I could also see this being Hey! I'm being bullied. Your money's on Polly Pockets. They are pockets. They are a little. Oh, so got my little. I do see. Hey, I'm gonna go Callie. It's kind of calling to me on this one. I'm gonna go with Callie. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I've gotten 4. I got all of them right so far, guys. I've got all of them right, or we have gotten all of them right. Little creature on my shoulder, his name is Pooh. They're my little mascot. His head is a Dragon Ball. His body's a tea cake. Callie the Calico, that's right. We got next round. Oh, look at the guy. Now this is our final round. Do we get a perfect round? Mia or Holly? Is that Holly? Hollyhock. I wasn't sure because it was small. I had to move my window and it's far away. So Hollyhock or Mia or Maya. Your nephew guessed your age. It said 380. You're old, random guy. You're old. But yeah. Yeah. Also, Keno. So it's actually just 2 letters. Letter P and letter U. So the guy on my shoulder, his name is Pooh. Kind of like. So if you ever seen Chinese tea cake, they're called Pooh or tea cakes usually. And that's what he's named after. So he's named after because his body is a Pooh or tea cake. It's letter P, letter U. Random Geiger. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think Hollyhock makes sense for this. Like, I don't give it. She's not giving. I can get Mia energy a little bit. And thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why I get an alert sound there. But Albert, Red, thank you so much for the follow. I think that was TikTok, right? Weird I didn't get a sound there, but thank you so much for the follow. That was, yeah, it's Albert Red. Yeah, I think Cat is too elegant for Hollyhock. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm going to go with Mia. I'm going to go with Mia. Now, guys, it's a 50-50. And Mia, thank you so much for follow as well. Just like you, although it might have been a name from BoJack Horseman. Yeah, but just, and maybe it's a sign. You're wrong. I'm gonna go with the, we gotta be, different spelling and shit that just followed. It has to be a sign. Now, we either gonna keep our 100% score here, or we are going to fail. But hey, 4 out of 5 is still good. Where's my mouse? Let's see. Let's go! We got 100%. It was a Mia. It was a sign. Let's go. Mia, I'm sure it's more than one way to spell your name. Most names can be spelled in many different ways. Go to finish game. So here's our cats. Now we did have this was a round where we had like a freebie because Tiger had their name on their thing. But you know, sometimes you just get a free square. Sometimes you just get a free square. This is Catle XYZ. It's fun. It's like a daily game. There is a thing where you do like, you do like a limited random cats. And all these cats are up for adoption. All these cats are up for adoption. If you would like to adopt, you know, Tiger, they're up for adoption. There's a little link down there. You go to them. It's Catle XYZ, I believe. It's Google Catle game. And yeah, you'll see them. Yeah, look at the cats. I guess we can. Yeah, it's fun. One at a time. So we got that. All right. Now that's done. We can go and we play some. Actually, let me go check on what's the. Actually, I'll go back to the Catle for a second. Just leave it on there for a second. Let me go check the timer on the feed. What is the burning? What could possibly be burning? Weird. I don't know. Fine. Having you started. Okay, cool. So, for anyone who's ever used a pressure cooker, you'll know that it takes time to get up the pressure, and then it cooks for 25 minutes. I'm back! So we're going to play... Oh, there goes the fire alarm. It's fine. Give it a second. Give it a second. No, it's fine. It's because I opened up the oven, and something in the oven's burning. It'll calm down. Because I'm preheating the oven. Explosion just like my oven. Remember, it's not, there's nothing in the oven except for like random crumbs that are burning right now. There we go. It's fine. My AC will probably kick back in a second. I don't know. Nothing happened. I opened my oven and some crumbs in the bottom of the oven is burning. But it's fine. Don't worry about that. That happens. Let's go. And we're going to play Scrandle. We're going to play Scrandle, guys. Whoop. And we're back. We're going to play Scrandle. There we go. And for Scrandle, I believe the way this works. Oh, so let me double check. Oh, did I get banned from TikTok Live? Hold on. Oh, visibility. I got my visibility. I'm not eligible for. Okay, so I just got visibility restricted on my TikTok Live, so I probably will stop and restart my TikTok Live, guys. Because they think it's unoriginal. Okay, guys, do you guys think my streams are unoriginal? Oh no. I will stop and restart my my TikTok Live here. For anyone on my TikTok Live, I do see some guys over there. I just have to stop and restart it to reset that. So TikTok stream will go off for a second. It'll come back on. That. There we go. Dome on the lid. Okay, we're gonna play some Scrandle while we are waiting. Yeah, like it's so strange whenever I get bonked of unoriginal. Because let's be so for real. I puts like I know there's nothing wrong with like gaming VTubers like doing the same thing. Most creators just do something like I'm not saying it makes me better for being more original, but like if there was a picture of an original VTuber, it'd definitely be. It does not make you better, but calling me unoriginal is wild. Absolutely wild. Anyways, we're oh, I need to re-add in TikTok's chat right there. Welcome back, Milligan. And random guy, welcome back. Welcome back. And Ollie, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. We got TikTok chat back on for you guys. I don't know. I'm sure there's like, God. Anyways, this is Scrandle. What we're cooking. We're doing while the beans are cooking. So we have two. This is some farm salmon or haggis pie. So we have to basically guess what like the percentage upvoted. I believe how it works. I'm not exactly sure how the point or like what's. I don't know how it's picked for the points wise. But is this whatever you think is better, essentially, and what other people think is better. Hey! The one to right, the drink looks like, I don't know, it looks like a beer. I think the one to right is a beer. I don't know why they have a dome cap on a beer, but that's most certainly a beer. The haggis pie, I mean, I'll try it. The salmon, the farm salmon was probably, also Jazzy Love, thanks so much to follow. I know. Which one highest votes? Yeah. I'm going to go with left. I'm going to go to the left because the salmon looks pretty solid. I don't want haggis right now. I'm Gala. Ever have a Sunday? I've never had Sunday. I've never had Yorkshire. I'm aware that Yorkshire pudding is just bread. But I've never actually had it or Sunday roast. But we're going to go with the salmon. And, so that's just a bonus round. That's just them asking for votes. Okay. Now we're on to the real stuff. The wooden, I'm not a huge fan of wooden utensils either, but they are. Oops, not like that. I grabbed the wrong window. So we got here question mark. Why is there question? Why is this blank? Okay, so we got like burnt pizza and chicken tenders and fries. Now here's the thing: do you guys want mediocre chicken tenders and mediocre fries or burnt pizza? Like, hey, hiding Sapphire. You're talking about like, was the Sunday roast like a turkey roast? I'm Gala. I'm American. I believe a Sunday roast sounds like a British thing. I think I'll take the tendies over the fries. Let me know option red. No option no. Oh, so Merry Christmas. Thanks so much to follow. I'm not sure why it's not making alert noises right now. But welcome on in, Merry Christmas. What's this game? This is Scrandle. This is Scrandle. It's a way to burn some time while we're winning. I'm gonna go with. I think that the chicken tenders are probably better, and I was right. What is this? Is this like a special round where everything's like zoomed in? I think that's what it is. So this is a special round they're doing where everything is zoomed in. We're supposed to like guess what it is and then choose based off that. That's really funny. So on the left here, looks like a burger. On the right there, it looks like a pot pie. It's probably like a British pie, a meat pie. On the left, it's definitely a burger or something. Or meatball sub. Maybe the left is meatball sub. Maybe the right could be apple pie. I want to say the left looks very mediocre. The right looks like it could be like an apple pie or something. Thanks so much, Jiggly. Jiggle my nuts. Thanks so much for following now with Magical Friends. There's threatening or on the right one. I'm threatened. I will take the right one. It also will zoom out for a second to be able to see the whole thing when it zooms out. I wish it would stay longer, but it was a pie. Oh, I guess it was like a meat pie. I still think a meat pie was better of the two. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's going on here? So we got like Waterworld zoomed in text or a tumor of what's going on around. Like the left one, we have nothing to go off. The right one, it looks like maybe like cheese fries, but like I don't know what's going on there. Was really Scarlet? This is called Scrandle. This is a way to burn some time while our beans are cooking. Waterworld is an old movie. Like the old here. You know what's kind of funny about Waterworld is Waterworld is a terrible movie, but a fantastic attraction. As Universal Studios has Waterworld, right? Oh, so Kyra, thanks so much to heart me. Like, the Waterworld at Universal Studios is better than the movie, because the movie sucks, but the theater attraction at Waterworld, or sorry, at the Universal Studios is fantastic. What's that? That's what this test is about. I'm gonna go with the tuber rice and I'm gonna pick right, because that's some sort of fries. It was a burrito! And it's like, oh, okay. So the one on the left is some sort of tube thing. It's like a tube of something. And yeah, the one on the left was terrible. So we got some sort of, I think is that blood sausage? And like a burnt steak. I'm gonna go with left. I'm gonna go for sausage. It looks like, you can see, if you look really closely, you see my mouse pointer here, guys? This is potatoes. This looks like bangers and mash. Or not bangers and mash, bangers and fries? Yeah, it looks like regular sausage. I guess this is sausage and chips. It's cut up sausage, definitely like French fries or something. I don't know. The one left is definitely like solid. Yeah, that's probably good. Oh, the other, it zoomed out. The other burger was so bad. Okay, we got hi Diablos. Welcome on in. I'm 29 Diablos. I'm 29. So we got the one on the right there is a very sad. Like, what's going on the left? Is that the Loch Ness monster? Is that the Loch Ness monster? Is it the Loch Ness monster? Oh no, I'm old Diablos. I'm 29. I'm gonna go with the one on the right because the one on the left looks like a Loch Ness monster. It was a burger fries. It was. Is that someone comparing a person to a sausage? And I don't know what's going on the left there. It looks like a piece of flooring. When people have free time, random, who knows? I'm already unk. I could go for the sausage, or I have no. I'm going. The one on the left could be really, really good. But for one on the right, we know it's just a sausage. It's a very mediocre looking sausage. I'm going to go left because the one on the left could be really, really good. Where do you go? I'm going to go left. I'm going to go left. It was like, okay. I still think the one on the left is better. The one on the left was better. The one on the left was like, oh, that was actually way better. But like, people didn't agree. When you serve, huh? So, I don't think I ever would. I don't think I would be a good candidate for anything like that. I'm not a fighter. Is that like a gallon of ranch or is that ice? Guys, you think it's like a gallon? Is this one that's like, is this like horchata with like ice in it? Or horchata the right term? What's that like that Mexican, is that like a Mexican, the milk thing with ice? I know I would take a giant sausage. Sounds more fun. It looks like we're glued over. I'm gonna go with left because I'm very sus over the right. Okay, it's gonna only show up for seconds, guys. So we're gonna see what the one on the right is. It was a meat pie, and that was the right choice not to go. That was a really gross looking meat pie. That was food. That was a meat pie. Okay. So we got like a sausage roll and a Mars bars. The one on the right is definitely a Mars bar. This is easy. This is easy. I'll go with that sausage roll, whatever it is. I'm going to sausage roll. Easy. Easy. Like, and coffee though, or hot chocolate. Okay, so we got like a matcha candy and like, this is like a really cheap gravy. This is probably British. Curry over fries. See you later, Albert Red. If you Albert Red, if you haven't already joined my Discord or other socials, you can go to my link tree and do that. I'm on YouTube and Twitch as well. But hey, Skinner, welcome on in. It could be. I don't think it's all cheese. I'm gonna go for one on the left because like one on the right could be good, could be bad. One on the left is candy or something that's really good. Really, I would eat the one on the left. The one on the left is like a matcha candy of some sort. It's like a matcha candy. Like matcha and chocolate looked like. Hey, Quad Dragon, welcome on in. So we got a burrito or whatever that is. A burrito or whatever that is. A burrito or what? Hey! Or whatever. A burrito or whatever that is. I'm gonna go with burrito because I think it's like cake. It could be cheese. You're right. You're right, Judd. I'm gonna go with the left one. Oh, I picked. Oh, what the heck? They both are bad. Did you see that? One it was like an empty buns. One is just an empty hot dog bun. Ah! If I click, hold on, let me see if I can get the images back. Community stats. If I click community stats, is this like? No, it doesn't show the images again, does it? Oh, it does. Okay, here. Okay, so we can go back for the images here. Okay, hold on a second. We're gonna make this much bigger. Can I like? Oh, I'm on the wrong window. Whoops. Okay, so we're gonna go look for some of these. If it'll let me. Oh, here it is. All right. So this one, this is like a meat. I guess wrong. I think I guessed yeah. I went for the meat pie. Both look dry. We got 3. Yeah, here. This is a Waterworld one, guys. Can I open this in a new tab? I think I can. All right. So this here is the Waterworld one. So this is like, what is this? It's like, what? It's just water. It's just water. Where's the Waterworld though? Like somewhere on there says Waterworld. I don't. Oh, it just zoomed on the last 2 words there. That's really funny. Yeah, this is boxed water. That's really funny. So yeah, obviously that one was not the winner. It obviously is the burrito was better. Boxed water. We got the sausage and beans. So this is sausage and beans. Oh, I mean, if it's British beans, I said the left's not that bad. What a look how like sad that burger looks. Look at how sad that burger looks. Ugh. Where am I on this? I wanna zoom in on this. This is apparently a crab nail. What's a crab? Let me look at it. Like, what is this? I still don't get what this is. It's like, is this crab with like the claw in there? Like, what is this? What is this? Guys. Oh, no. Again, it was crab's nail, I think it says, right? Got sausage. Yeah. We had this one. Hot dog, that's just a bun. I don't know. Wait, is there a meat? Is that meat in there? Hold on. No shot. Is that meat? This is zoomed on the left one. Is that the palest? It's just like the. Oh my! I didn't even see the meat in there. This is supposed to be meat to some sort, and it's the same color as the hot dog bun. That's incredible. That's disgusting. I mean, maybe it's not disgusting, but like, please. What meat is that? Is that like chicken? It looks raw. Of dandelion plant. Yeah, you could. Yeah, dandelion plants. I have seen people make dandelion tea. So yeah, that's fun. So we got This one here, that's this chips and the really bad chicken mushroom. We have... This was like a Mars bars? And like, is that hot chocolate? It looks like hot chocolate. This one is really funny because this one's like super zoomed in on like... Where was this one zoomed? I think it's so much in Catle for to follow. You're not in the magical friends. This was zoomed into like... I don't even know where it was zoomed into. But it's like, I don't know, the hot dog or something. We got chips and D samples. Welcome on in. We're looking at the results screen of our stuff here. We got to number 9 here. I need to show you. This is pack. Oh, okay. I would not like these because hold on. Is my iPhone not charging? Hold on a second. Well, let me go plug it in. Okay, now it's charging. Whoopsies. My iPhone just freaked out at me because it said it wasn't charging. Let me. I plugged it back in. But like 20% battery. Anyway. Okay, so the chicken's cold. Howdy, Kappa, as well. Welcome on in. Let's go in. I'm gonna open up this bag. I still think this deserves because I know I am in the minority. I'm in the minority here. This looks. If I did not hate mint, this looks really good. This looks. If I did not hate mint, well, I said redeem mint. So over on YouTube and Twitch, I have a bunch of redeems. If I did not hate mint, this looks really good. But I hate mint, so you know. Hey, but like, how is this rated so low? Like, let me go back to the. This was rated 17%. That's crazy. Like, those look really good compared to like. I'm gonna open up the thing on the right here. This is what people preferred, like twice as much. These are anything special. I just don't like mint. I don't like mint, Astro. I don't like how it tastes. And that's fine. But like, what the heck? But yeah, these look. I would eat these, but how are these more? Like, how are these like these are like tater tots or something, right? How are these more popular than like a really looking mint candy? Again, I am able to say that the mint candy looks really good. If I'm aware I wouldn't like it, most people would. Like what? Yeah, they're tater tots. Tater tots are not that high caliber of food. What the hell? I mean, I would have taken tater tots. I mean, if I was stuck on an island, I'd definitely go for tater tots, but I hope your friend's okay. Okay, we're gonna go. What's this, number 9? Hey, this is okay. This one's wild. This one's really wild. Look at like they have. There's nothing on that one, is there? It's just cheese panini. Oh, it's a random because someone on YouTube or Twitch redeemed it, so I had a mustache for a few minutes. It's just they redeemed it. So this is the cheese. Is there cheese in this? I don't see enough. There's a sliver of cheese. The cheese is camouflaged. I still think this looks depressing. It's empty. It's empty. It's empty. Like, how is this the more popular option of the two? Like, what? Like, it was, yeah. The mystery scran, which I would still eat the mystery scram. I'm doing FUD. Welcome on in. Yeah, like, that's crazy work. That's crazy work. And I got the mustache back, it looks like. Let me double check the timing on our stuff. Hold on. Let's see what that timer's at. Oh, okay, that's like 20. Alright, so we have about 20 minutes. Yeah, we have like 20 minutes until our. I see. Yeah, the cheese was like kind of top on. It's really weird. We have like 20 minutes until the beans will be done. I'll pull them out and we'll start going to making the meatballs. The mystery Scrandle reminds me of is the same process. Would you rather have a Tony? I don't know what it is. I know what it is. I would trust the medic from T Fortress 2 though, 100%. Man, have fun. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. And thanks so much for the gifts. We are making some black. This is a thing on screen. That's just like a thing what we're doing while we're waiting for it to cook. But we are making some black bean, like meatball sort of things. It's because like with like everyone's like having like it's rough out there with like food stamps being not going. It's rough. So I am doing a recipe that's be a little cheaper for people. Yeah, we're doing some. Like technically, because I'm making with egg, it would be Onyx. There's a baby. I'm old, Onyx. I'm old. And welcome on in. You are people, Astro. You are. The fact that like someone 2006 is like. I think you're, 2006 would be, you're like 19, right? Is my math right, Onyx? You'd be 19, right? Or 18. The fact that you're an adult is, your fact that you're an adult is, to me, is crazy. The fact that it's people born after 9/11 and they're an adult, that it's crazy to me. That's why I'm old. It's just like one of those things where like, I don't know. We're all becoming old, Onyx. We're all becoming old, slowly but surely. There's a hiding sack of rose. There's like a gnat flying around. We're doing well. We're going to do some more Scrandle, I think. We're doing some more Scrandle. Where do I look? Done there. Play. We already did daily, so we're going to. I guess we'll go to practice. Oh hey! I didn't realize I can zoom it in and it'll work properly like that. Cool. Now the text is a lot bigger. Okay, that's actually much easier to read. Did not realize it would format that correctly. Convenient. Yeah, but we're playing some Scrandle. Just sitting here, the board in the 80s, trying to yourself to trust that with still is here. It's like that, Mad Adder. Like, it's the fact that if I saw, like, if I was, like a, I don't know, I worked in retail and I had to ID someone for booze, and I saw if I was in like a 6, I don't know, 2006 would still not be. If I saw it was 2004, it would be over 21, right? I'd be like, there's no way you can drink, and then I do the math, like, no! And Sea Dog will come on in. Also, so on this one, this is a sausage bread. Honestly, I'm down for that. I'm down for this bacon cheeseburger. The bacon here, I think it's Canadian bacon. Oh, it's English. This is British. Okay, so this is the reason that the bacon looks really bad right there. The reason that the bacon here is really, it's supposed to, so Morgan, this is supposed to be a bacon burger, but the reason it looks terrible is this is what British version of bacon in. British bacon's terrible. So I like Canadian bacon, and there's third type of bacon. If you guys have never seen it before, it's whatever this is. It's a crime. British bacon is a crime against humanity. But does it really surprise you? Because, random guy, that's cool, I guess. You don't have to keep spamming that. Also, Morgan, welcome on in. Canadian bacon is solid. It's not the same thing as like American bacon, but it's good. And poutine is good. So I'm gonna go with this cursed. I would still eat the bacon cheeseburger here. Better than just a sausage, just a piece of bread. Please stop spamming that, random guy. Anyways. We got our... So on the one on the left is a Sky Rosa. And turkey Oh no, Price no, not the AI ad, no. Actually, while we're waiting, I'm gonna put my next TikTok clip up. I'm putting a TikTok clip up while we're waiting for. While we waited, we will. Let's see which one I put. Wobbly pan. We could put a boba up. I'm gonna put up. Let's go put wobbly pan up. It is a lot of cheese. The cheese. No, what's the crime here? That cheese is not melted. How is that cheese not melted? Like, just put it under the broiler or something. Like, what the heck? Like, the one on the left would look a lot more appetizing if the cheese was melted. And Jelly, welcome on in. Yeah, I'm just very quickly putting a clip up on TikTok. Allspice, again, allspice is a singular. It's also, I could grab my allspice. Allspice is one spice. Allspice is a terribly named spice. And welcome back, Wild Dragon. All right, so we're on the next one here. So the one left here, it would be good. That would be good if that cheese is melted. It's like a honey. It looks like it's something on top. Actually, if I grab this window, I'll be able to see it. Cheese coney on top of a pizza slice, whatever that means. Cheese coney is what it says. You know what? I think I'll still do left because the only issue to one left is the cheese is not melted. It's still probably good. I love cheese. How dare people not take? I mean, and Bongunk, well, come on in. Hope you're doing well. We are. We're gonna put this on my food and cooking, and then we're gonna go add to my story. Boop. All right. So this one is what's going on the right. So we got Storchenwurst or. So is that Polish sausage in just a tortilla? Or I know it's going on the left there, but the one on the right is depression. Why is it just a sausage in a tortilla? I don't know what a station wurst is, but it's like a bun with sausage. I'll go with that. Hey, Hayden J. And 81%. I don't know. Talking what? Hey, thanks so much to follow Fun Time with what? Fantastic name, by the way. Thanks so much to follow. Okay, so we got a very. Okay, this pizza guy. Can I move myself over a little bit? Where's my? I have like a. I do have a thing to move. All right, so that pizza there, guys, is a crime. Look at it. That pizza has more crust than cheese. How do you make a pizza that's basically almost all crust? I do like my crust, but what is that? What is that? Yeah, the one on the right is I'm not a huge herring, onion, whatever, but like that the one on the left, that's not pizza. That's the worst pizza ever. We'll go with the German here. Yeah, people agree. Barely! That's only 0.2% more. Holy crap, that's close. We got tortellini and here, I can also move myself over like it. So that's tortellini and bolognese. And then we got pepperoni pizza. Oh, so let me double check real quick, make sure TikTok is still oriented correctly. It is. It is. It tells you something when the herring is more attractive. I know, right? I think it's pepperoni pizza. The tortellini looks really tortellini with bolognese and some beer. And some beer. Honestly, I love pizza, but one on the left looks really good. Like here, I'll move myself over again. Now that's a class act. That's a classy meal. I'm not a fan of beer, but I'm not voting on these on like my own food opinions alone. Howdy, Chloe. Welcome on in. So we are going to go. I mean, I would probably eat that without the beer. Give me a soda or something. Give me a soda or something. 93%, yeah. I'd be great, Chloe. Welcome on in. So we got, here, I'll do it again. I'll move over real quick. That is a doner burger, which looks like someone already took a bite of it. Or currywurst with bread. I never had currywurst. Giant. I don't know what I would do, but it can't be worse than we have right now, right? It can't be worse. This is called Scrandle. We basically are just doing this while we wait for my beans to finish cooking. Yeah, this is basically, yeah. We're waiting for the beans to cook. Right now, actually, the pressure releasing on it, but basically trying to choose which of these is better. And I want to go with the currywurst. Currywurst looks good. And fresh. Fake meatballs? Yeah, so it's beans. No meatball, no. So fresh. So basically I'm using beans, a little bit of egg, some panko. Yeah. Can't be worse. It's so true, right, Random? Anyway, so I'm gonna go with the currywurst. That looks solid. Really? I mean, that's close. It's within 1%. They both were good. So we got the Boro burger. The Boro burger looks kind of mediocre, but we also got sausage, chips, and curry sauce. Oh, not the British style. I don't know. I'm going to burger. I'm going burger. And people agree. How are you doing, Kylie? You're hungry now. I'm hungry too. We got ourselves a smash burger, which again, I will show you guys a little better. That's a smash burger right there. We got a smash burger. Or we got, that's raw. That meat is raw. It's freaking raw. It's fucking raw. The beef. That looks like, is that supposed to look like that? I know, we're going for the smash burger. Go ahead, smash burger. So we got pork dumplings, which, here, again. Pork dumplings, which, hey, dumplings are a banger. Or we got a sausage with, it's like ginkgo, bread roll, and mustard. I'm going dumplings, 100% dumplings. I am team dumplings. That's an easy choice. I love dumplings. Really? You guys are underestimating how good dumplings are. Okay, next one here. We got chicken, gochujang, and chips. I think I mispronounced that, but we have that. Or we have margarita pizza. That pizza looks very sad. I know margarita pizza is basically just a cheese pizza, but that pizza looks so sad. That pizza looks like something I would get out of the frozen section. Like, it looks like a Celeste pizza or some crap. I'm gonna go with this, whatever that is, the chicken gochujang. I don't know what it is, but it's probably better. And it looks really good. 93%, of course. Oops. I got 7 out of 10. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, we go back through these real quick. The pizza, again, here, I want to show you guys this pizza where I still think this pizza is better of the two. Like, the only issue here in the pizza, it's not, the cheese is not melted on top. But like, here, let me get a bigger picture. Like, I would eat this. I would eat this, quite frankly. And, yippee. I need some, like, she put some chili cheese. I don't know, put something on it to melt the cheese. Here's the thing, Project Too Good. The cheese under it is melted. They just topped it with more cheese. They topped it with, like, more cheese for some reason. I I would, if you had like one of those like pocket torches, like butane torches, and like melted cheese, it'd be a lot better. But like, the cheese under it is melted. They just added more, for some reason, unmelted cheese. I would be upset if I paid money for this, but I still think it's probably happier than like the turkey. I mean, the turkey thing is just like a patty of turkey meats and like bread. Kind of looks underwhelming. I know. What's got this one? Donor burger. I still think I know it's within 1%. We got. And a dumpling. Actually, dumpling's better. Any other ones? I still think. Any of these other ones like interesting? I should pull up again. Single sausage. We got. Okay, this one. I think this one's the biggest crime. It's like here. Let me open this picture. What is who? Like, there's another bad pizza later in this, but could this even count as a pizza? Like, again, part too good. Again, as said earlier, I don't know when to melt the cheese, but this is even like what is this? This is almost all crust. This is almost all crust. What the hell? I don't know. I'm gonna go really quickly check where the timer is on the food. Might be ready to go to that. I can. Yeah, we can go over to it. All right. So what we're gonna do, guys? Howling Kit, welcome on in. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get a bowl out here. We're gonna go back to that. Here. Why are you counting? Stop spamming chat there, random, please. Give that. Anyway, so we're gonna go. So the beans are done cooking. We can go over to that. As you double check on the recipe. All right. So we do need to strain it out. I could use my bean. I think we'll use that. So we're gonna dump it through. Oh, actually, I should probably rinse this off real quick. We're gonna dump the beans back through this, so we could just have the beans, and then we'll mash the. Yeah, we'll see it. You'll see. Do that. That's how I'm gonna handle this. But I could just use. Yeah, let me just rinse this off real quick. I just had the washed beans in here. 1 second. Let me go rinse that off. There we go. All right, so that. I'll put a bowl under there. Which I should grab. Okay, we'll have that bowl. All right, so we got this here. So basically, we'll go like this, and we'll strain the beans out there. And yeah, let me go start venting the beans. That's the beans. Thanks so much for the follow. I heard that. Hold up. So if you guys can hear that in the background, how did Foxy Gamer? Are you the one that followed a second ago? Thanks so much for the follow. So, oh no, it's Moonflower. Thanks so much for following Moonflower. I hope you enjoy your time. So I have the beans in the background there venting, and then we got the beans venting. We're gonna go grab the rest of the ingredients we need. Well, that's going. We need we got our half cup of breadcrumbs. We got 1 egg. And I'll be putting some seasonings back into. I'll be putting more seasonings into it as we go. We did season already, but we'll season it again. Essentially, how it works. All right. Let me go grab out the thing. Someone's done venting. There. Come on. Let me open it. There we go. There. I got the beans! Okay, so these are the beans. These are the beans. The beans. This will go. The beans! The beans! Look at the beans, chat. The beans! I'm going to give this a couple minutes to cool down, because I don't like break my glass bowl. The beans! Beans! The order of operation essentially is get the beans in here, smash them down. I'm friend of beans, yes. But, hello! I'm behind the beans! Ah, whatever. Let's go pour it in. Alright. We got like that. Got here. So you guys can see a top-down view. And we're just going to pour it in. Okay. There's probably a better way of doing this, but meh. Alright. I get rid of... Okay. That... I'm going to put the bean stuff back into there. Because I want to use that big bowl. And I'll probably use this the bean soup, the liquid. I'll use it for like rice or something. I'm going to put it in the fridge. We don't need that. Okay. So we do have to smush this down. And we're going to just go like in there. Okay. Oops, I should get a towel to clean that up a little bit. Bowed. Okay. So now we have this is basically now we got our beans here. But let me get a towel. Okay. How are you doing? What do you mean, big back? I'm just cooking. I cook some beans. Hiding Ratty and the Trizzler will come on in. So I'm gonna grab forks and we're gonna get this. Hey, stop by, except for by, Ratty. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna go get those. Forks. Okay. If you have like a burger smasher, it'd be a lot easier to do this. Essentially, if we're gonna squish up these beans a little bit, when it cools down a little bit, I will get in there with my hands as well. Again, random guy, can you just stop spamming nonsense in chat? That'd be fantastic. But yeah, I just squish it. If you ever get a starry Pokemon from Pokemon AZ, you're gonna make it Patrick Longley's. No, I know exactly what meme we're talking. Like we talk about. You want some beans? You want some beans? This is just bean base. This is basically our meat space we're making, more or less. There we go. We are squishing down the beans into almost like a paste here, and we will bake this. This does get baked again. The beans are seasoned. Yes, I did season the beans. We put a bunch of like red pepper, some garlic, some onion powder. We'll be putting some. We'll put a little. We'll put a little bit more seasonings. Probably just like. I don't know. I'll taste it, and I'll taste the beans and see what it needs in there. Oh no, I don't think I'll probably add most of this garlic powder. I don't know. I think we put some earlier, but I can always add more. Maybe like garlic and onion powder, because I added a bunch of seasonings earlier, but I'll do by taste. See you later, random guy. Until next time. There we go. So this is what the bean paste is looking like. Again, it's still a little hot to handle right now. If you're working from like a can of beans, you could skip that whole like hour-long ordeal I did with making beans. But the dry beans are cheaper. The dry beans are cheaper. All right. These are not bad. I think they need more garlic. I'm gonna add some garlic. They're very spicy. Do you guys remember how much red pepper dumped in there? They're pretty spicy. But I'm gonna add some more onion powder and garlic. So I'll put some onion powder in here. Onion powder in there. Put some of this Italian seasoning. Again, just use whatever seasonings you want to use and what you like. There we go. Some Italian seasoning. I'm gonna put some garlic powder in there. All right. Now we will mix it up. Fellas, is this zesty world of a bunch of men? Hey, you know what I mean? Maybe a little zesty. Hi, Westlights. Welcome on in. We are just finished cooking the beans, so now we can actually see. If you were to buy a can of beans, this is basically where you would start. Where I'm at right now, but I use dry beans. So now these are all smushed up. This is where we start. I'm not a Big Mac, but I will have many meals from this. You'd like to try? I mean, as they are right now, as is right, just the beans alone are pretty good. They're pretty good as they are. Because I did put a decent amount of seasoning in them. Howdy, Troy. Welcome on in. Your brother used black beans in chili? Nah, yeah, black beans are good in chili. Let me double check really quickly. I think it's like half a cup breadcrumbs and an egg. Alright, so we're gonna add in. We're gonna add in. So I got some panko. I'm using panko. I'm gonna add in half a cup of this panko. I'm probably gonna need more, but I'm gonna do in. So I would do half cup here. There we go. So this is half a cup of panko. And I'm gonna get an egg. We'll mix up real quick. It's a blue screen. It's a blue screen because there's a lot of green in cooking. So we're gonna get an egg in there as well. So grab a little bowl. Hey! What's it like that? I'll grab Alright, so I got a bowl here. Blue fruit, blueberry, I guess. And Ariana, welcome on in. I'm throwing away this eggshell. So we're going to grab that. And now we got our egg. We might have to add more. So basically what I'm going to do, guys, we're going to mix this up. And we're going to keep at, because I don't know exact amount of, like, stuff I need. We're going to do it half cup and 1 egg increments until it... I was just like, blueberries are technically purple, but they're blue enough that they would show, they would get color keyed. And thanks so much for the follow. That is Ariana. You're now in the magical friends. Oh, we're making some black bean meatballs, essentially. Because I know a lot of people cannot afford meat with their SAP benefits being cut. So I am taking the initiative to try and make something for people to be able to do. Okay, I think I need to have at least 2 eggs. Because I have a lot of beans here. This is a lot of beans. So we're going to go ahead and put another half cup of breadcrumbs in. Oh, Chris, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. And I'll need to grab another egg. Oh, by the way, there is non-egg. I'll tell you guys what we can use. If you don't have, guys, if you don't have eggs, oh, where's Ariana? Honestly, most people don't read that for somehow. An alien, welcome on in. People on TikTok ask me what I'm doing all the time when it's always up there. It's fine. Come to throw away the eggshell. Oh, you know what? Guys. I think I know why I got hit for being unoriginal. So on my TikTok screen, it says everyone deserves to eat, right? Because like everyone deserves to eat. And I think some people of certain political lightings mass reported by Extreme for being unoriginal because I think people should be able to have food. Howdy, Alien. I'm a chef YouTuber. Yeah, I'm a cooking YouTuber. We're making some... I think this looks good now. I think this is a good consistency. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's unfortunately the time of people do that. Like, whenever I do something like... Whenever I do something like... politically for a good cause or something, right? Or doing something for a good cause, I get mass reported. It's unfortunate. Yeah, these are the meatballs. Yes. We're making that. I think this is a good consistency. I'll have to see if I can like form it into a ball. Yeah, this is great. This is great. This is good. Okay, so I was thinking so much to follow. Who followed me? It was Lynn. Thanks so much to follow. So yeah, so basically now we're gonna be making. Yeah, imagine thinking that everyone deserves to eat is controversial. It's crazy. So these are our meatballs. We do have to bake them. I mean, here's the thing. I wish, Troy, my beliefs should be the default. They shouldn't be. Well, I'm not that crazy. But people think people be able to have the right to live should not be political. That should be like the default. Like the fact that I have to get political is because how crazy stuff has gotten. Because people being able to eat shouldn't be political. Ah. Anyways, I'm gonna go get thing there. Yeah, these days doing something nice and offensive. This is like It's unfortunate. Anyways, I'm gonna go grab so these are now the good level of breadcrumbs and whatnot. But I'm going to go and grab a tray. And I'm 29, Jasmine. I'm old. I'm gonna grab here, a tray. So we are going to go and just like I did before, we're gonna go like that. And we're just gonna shape these into balls. Yeah, meatballs are going perfect. I'm glad. Yeah, these are like really. Guys, this looks like perfect for like a meatball. Like I had to like wing the recipe there. Like I guess I'm not that old, but it's fine. Bean balls, yeah, they can be. If you season bean balls well, they're pretty yummy. And they're high in protein, of course. Yeah, but bean balls can be yummy as long as you add plenty of seasonings. And like I use a crap ton of seasonings. I'd make my bean balls really big as well. Those look what? Those look what? You don't like my bean balls? Okay, we're gonna go like that. We can do 3 per. There we go. Back in day, I got across. You went uphill both ways into snow. Into snow. Oh, so did I fix my TikTok where it's the right orientation? It is. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was born. Yes, that is right. Honestly, here's the thing, Jasmine. People stop caring how old you are when you get past a certain... Like, as long as you're an adult, people don't really care after a certain point, right? Unless it's like you're trying to date someone and, of course, you don't want them too young. But... I was born in the 1900s. The 1900s. I'm old. How you doing? I eat you. Welcome on in. And we're making some bean balls. Make some bean balls. Here we go. Born 2001. Nice. It was crazy, random guy. Like I said earlier, the fact that like, to me, cause like growing up, I've to come to recently that people like 2001, 2004, whatever, are actually fully fledged adults. It's crazy to me. Crazy. I have to come to terms with that. We have one more ball worth of beans. I don't know, put it like here maybe. But here are our bean balls, guys. I guess I can zoom in on it. Let me get my... you know what? I'm going to get new gloves. Guys, I think I'm going to get new gloves. These are covered with beans. Beans. Let me get new gloves. New gloves! They're covered with beans! It's crazy. I'm your grandma. I eat. I have some older, like, what do I moderate? I think Max is like around the same age as you. I eat. I have a few of my like moderators are in the 40s, I believe. It's crazy. Welcome back, Mulligan. We have the bean balls there. Oh, so I can go. Look at the bean balls. Look at them. Honestly, I think that came out pretty good, right? How did Julie? Again, these aren't even done technically, but like we have to bake them. Okay. I'm having issues getting gloves on, but it's fine. I'll get them on in a second. Hair, my hair. Bold bean. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is while we have this in the oven, we're gonna make some boba. But first, there's a little bit of these beans. Here we go, chat. I know you're probably hungry, chat. So take some of these. Take some of the beans that didn't get made into balls. Oh, that's pretty good. I mean, there is some raw eggs in there, so it's fine. Yeah, Max and Mad Adder are both pretty old, but ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, Rexy's pretty old too. Anyway, so we're gonna go, and I'm gonna put these into the oven. Into the oven! They go! Actually, I need to check how long they'd be in there first. Watch, I was just spraying them with oil. How long did it go? 25 minutes. I'll go 25 minutes. All right. So I am going to spray these with oil, guys. Look, they'll make them a little crispier. They'll taste better. I'm adding calories with the sprays, but it'll taste so much better. All right. And now these go into the oven for 25 minutes at 400 degrees. So now we're gonna make some boba. We're gonna make some boba. Where my hair at? Chat stole it. We're gonna make some boba, chat. Boba. Get rid of this. Boba. Cable. I forgot to plug the cable to the wall. 1 second. Plug it in. Thanks so much for the gift, whoever it was. Thanks so much for the gift. That was from Howdy Angel. Nice haircut. Thank you so much. The gift was from what's that? Muglim, I think. Here, let me click your whole name. It is Mugglemad, I think. Thanks so much for the heart me. Alright, so I'm gonna go. We're gonna go get the hot pot. Sorry, we're gonna make some boba. That. Oh gosh, I have. Let me get this going. An activity detected my live. Howdy, Travis. Welcome on in. Welcome on, Travis. So we're making some boba while the beans are in the oven. The beans in the oven. I should also start my kettle as well. I could measure up the tea. All right. Hiding, hello, welcome on in. Bold. Who straps my wig? Was it Travis? Who straps my wig? And Autumn, welcome on in. Oh no, Travis, I hope you feel well. Hope you feel better. Angel, Ocean's Angel, Zima, welcome on in. And Legends, welcome on in. Crafty Kitten, welcome on in. I hope you feel better, though. We're gonna grab like that. Oh, that's good enough. All right. Dry cough. Make sure you're staying hydrated and you're resting plenty. So we're heating up this pot of water for boba. I'm going to go start the kettles for the tea, and we'll go measure out the tea as well. Kettle on. Get the kettle. Let's go in. Let's grab the boba. Grab the boba. Okay, so this here is the boba I'll be using. How do you cure in? So this here is the boba I'll be using. Got that. I'm Rudy, welcome on in. I was bald, and not bald now. And Kieran, welcome on in. realize the music's playing from this stream, probably? I don't know. I have not advanced on my Japanese enough, Crafty Kitty. Although I think TikTok would translate it for me. I need to grab my measuring scale. My kitchen scale. So I got my scale right here. And I'm going to weigh out. We're going to use some of this Fujin black tea for today's boba. I mean, pretty often people's first impression is bald me, because my chat likes to make me bald. I really like that. We're gonna measure out 5 grams. All right. Make it bald. You can make it bald on YouTube or Twitch. A bald tuber. I mean, chat does like making bald. I am very often bald, but that's not my default state. Here is our black tea I put into the teapot. Again, it is this Fujin black tea. Yeah, it's YouTube and Twitch that have the power to do that. YouTube and Twitch. Boil water, boil! So we'll move this back here. Where's my lid? Right. How are you doing, Nexus? What tea? We're using some Fujin black tea. I can show you. So here is the Fengjing? Fengjing black. It's this. It's on screen. However you pronounce that. It's a chibi. How are you doing, Heart for Hers? It's your Twitch account, Wisp. But here, that's the tea itself. You get the power. And thank you so much for the follow. That is Rudy. You're now into Magical Friends. And Gregory is saying, how can you? I don't. Let me Google what it is. Oh, thanks for the follow as well, Gregory. Let me Google what that is. And Jerry, I got turned to a chibi. Also, so what do we call you? What do you want me to call you? I can just give you a nickname. But let me look at what that is. The dish was this. Oh, big braid. It's like a. Ooh, it's like a. It's a Southeast Asian. It's almost like breakfast. I see egg. I mean, it looks good to me. I'll put Indonesian fried rice. I don't know if I'll get that done before, because I am moving to Japan soon, and I can easily make that there as well. Oh no! I'm gonna put that in my little area of like recipes. I don't know if I'll do that before I move in like the next month or so, but it'll be there. Explosion! Also, Craft. Oh, if I Craft was there, please keep it in English. Craft was saying, gosh, boba is your favorite drink? I'm glad you like boba. I mean, boba is good. And Rudy, you found. Also, it was Hearts. Let's call you Hearts. Yeah, I'll call you Hearts. There we go. There we go. There you go, Hearts. I've shortened, or I'll give you a little nickname. Yeah, don't worry. Got it. And yeah, Rudy, you did find me. You found me. I can say you. Brandon, it was one of my redeems over on YouTube and Twitch. And so the bald is active. It doesn't affect my additional models. So once the chibi disappears in probably a bit and a half, you'll see the bald behind it. I mean, you can kind of still see the bald back there, but tiny. The chibi doesn't have the redeems. I mean, it's possible. I have better things to work on than trying to make that work. It is fun. I'm glad you're liking it, Kirian. Again, we're making some boba right here. The water just needs to get to boil. We have some meatballs in the oven. We are going to make a sauce as well real quickly. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Rudy. you know, the magical friends. We will make a sauce, and I think we'll also air fry the meatballs to heat them up again. Yeah, I think it takes so much to follow. That was a Twitch follow, right? It was let me actually pull my tab back. That was, yeah, Rudy, thanks so much for following me over on Twitch side as well. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. Okay, the water's boiling now. So what we're gonna do? I'm going to get the little boba pearls out here. We're gonna pour them. We're gonna pour a bunch of these boba pearls. Get them all in there. All right. There we go. Now we got 6 minutes on that. I'm gonna go add in our water for the kettle. So I'm putting water into the tea, so it'll start brewing. Mm-hmm. Yippee! There we go. Tea's there. Please keep the chat to English crafty appreciated. I am making boba. Yeah, we're making some tapioca boba pearls. And that's in the pot. The pot is tapioca boba pearls. And then I have, so we got the bowls. They lots of different bowls today. Solaris, give me some boba. If you want some boba, we got some boba. Here. Where's mine? Here goes Solaris. Come on, get them. Come get your bows. Come and get your bow. Why am I bald? Because chat likes to make me bald. How are you doing, Solaris? Hope you're doing well. We are making our booba. It's tapioca stew, essentially. The 50... At 56, we will turn this off, and then we let it sit for a couple minutes, and we start putting it in. The hatch bars. I'm just making sure, right? It's... Oh, and it's just like that. Okay, go. Come get the bars. I honestly, I think this brand is better than the other brand I used to get. Oh, so welcome on in, literally, is that Baby Doobie? Welcome on in. I mean, I know I'm practicing Japanese, but I'm not nearly to that language level yet. Is it brown sugar boba? I don't know for sure. I don't think it's brown sugar boba. I will be adding some honey. The boba we're using for the boba I'm using for this is this stuff here. I don't think there's brown sugar in it. I don't think so, at least. I don't think there's sugar in tapioca itself, but I'm adding honey. Thank you so much, Major Weeb, for the likes. It does help out a lot. Fight against the people earlier that tried to masterport me. It's appreciated. Why aren't you being mean? I'm trying to other people to be able to read your message. And I know TikTok does auto, like, no, convert it for you, but, you know. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put up a clip here. Post that. Tea! Got 3 minutes left on this boba. 3 minutes. And then we'll turn the heat off and... Well, I should grab my glass. So I have my boba glass here. I noticed you can't really see it for all the steam. Got the boba glass, got that. Oh, it'd be Rudy. If you need to get some sleep, get some sleep. What'd I do? What do you mean? What'd I do, Crafty Kitty? I'm so confused. So you got 3 minutes or 2 minutes on the boba. 2 minutes left in this boba. And I will be putting some milk in the boba as well. Oh, and the honey. Let me grab the honey. Grab the honey. I got the honey. I am all ready. I guess I should... I'm going to go fill this glass up with ice. So we're all ready for that. We got 1 more minute on the tapioca boba. We got just filled up with ice. I sure it's a real one, but Mr. Beast sucks anyways. Hiding Rudy. Yes. I want people to be able. Honestly, my moderators can't moderate Japanese chat because they don't know Japanese well enough, and I want other chatters to be able to read what you say as well. Maybe I probably will eventually have some Japanese practice streams as I, because I'm going to language school in Japan, but I'm just not to that level yet. Okay, we've got 6, so we're going to turn this off. This is cute hiding, EnVtuber. Welcome on in. Well, learn, yeah, we're doing that, but not today. Hiding, I'm tough. Welcome on in. So here is the boobas. So we're going to get rid of this. So we're going to move the table here. That. Right. So we got our one's there. Hot. All right, so it's still. Actually, we'll go like this. Or no, like this. Camera angles. All right, so we're going to go and get these bobas. We're just going to put it right on top. It's going to melt through a bunch of this ice. Also, Fergus, welcome on in. And I hope you're doing well. We're just getting the boba out of here. So let me get this set on the right playlist. Put this on my story. Thank you so much for the follow. I'll read your name in a second. Hold on a second. All right. That follow was from Coney. Thanks so much for the follow. Hope you're doing well. There we go. What drink you're making? This is some tapioca. These are some tapioca pearls, and we got some black tea we'll be putting to make a honey black tea tapioca pearls, and milk, of course. It's like a milk tea boba. And yes, I did make a crap ton of bobas. All the bobas. Hiding 49. Is it the pearl spiders? No, they're not. They are they're little tapiocas. Do I fold them yet? 2 more. There we go. Alright, so this here is our, that's just the tapioca pearls. This is just ice and boba. And the pot back here had some, that's where you boiled it in. So these are the little tapioca pearls. There's little pearls. I'm going to add a tea in a second. Let me go dump out this water. 1 second. Thanks so much to follow, Hana, I think it is. You know, the Magical France and Coop will come on in. Oh, I need the milk. The milk! Hey! Don't bully me! I'm a poor guy. Alright, so we're gonna put the honey. Oh, so oh no, the Twitch Agile. We're gonna put the honey here. So and we're gonna add a tea on top. Big snow. I've never experienced snow. Thanks so much for follow, Fergus. You're now with Magical Frames. So now we're gonna go here and add in our tea. There. I am gonna pull out my so I will be refilling this a couple times, probably. This is the black tea I use for it. Probably put a little bit less tea in there, but look at it does look very pretty. This is a black tea. I'm probably gonna need to put some more ice in here. Let me take a sip and add some milk. Like that. And then I did add a lot of milk there, but I'm gonna be adding more tea as well. Boba tea is great. Milk tea is great. I love milk tea. Hiding glitch, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Got our got the milk tea. It's fantastic. I like the sweet green teas. I actually really like sweet green teas. I just haven't been able to try them as much. And black tea for boba is really good. I might have added a little bit too much milk again, but I will be adding. I'm not going to be adding any more milk. I'll be adding more tea on top once I drink some of this. But it's really good. This is honey. This is honey, black tea, and milk and boba. It's really good. So much boba. I mean, let me go check. Oh, thanks so much for follow. That is Everleaf, and we also got a follow from Ariana. How do I say your name? Say something in chat. This person is Artarina. Thanks so much for follow. Also, Coob. Coob, thanks so much for follow as well. I'll put a lid on there after we drink through a little bit of this. Boba. You can see how many pearls there are when I spin it. Would you like a sip of the boba, chat? Take a sip. It's getting better as there being more tea, less milk, but we're almost. I'm trying to get to where we're finished there. I think so much to follow. That is Mafia and Boss. Thanks so much to follow. These guys are magical friends. Big sip. We're in the right. Hold on. Welcome on in, Raiders. Oh, I think is it the ad? Oh, make sure the ad. Oh, ad's in progress. Okay. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hopefully you didn't show you to an ad because the ad was in progress. But welcome on in, Raiders. I'm making some beans. Meatballs. We got balls in this cup, and I got balls I'm putting into a plate. How was B-side? Do tell me. Do tell me. Welcome on, everyone. I'm DaiShimaVT, tea and cookie VTuber. Right now, I am a boba, holding a boba, drinking a boba. Yeah, I'll wait till they're finished with ads. I'll greet them again when they get out. I'll greet them again. Another 12 seconds, probably. I'm boba. And it should be on second. Let me take a sip of this. Hey, Prip Bros, you're watching a boba, drink a boba, holding a boba. Actually, the meatballs are done. Hold, let me go grab. I'm gonna go grab the meatballs out. You guys, okay? Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm DaiShimaVT, cooking VTuber. We're making some bean meatballs, and they're just finished right now. I'm gonna grab them. Bean meatballs. Oh, I didn't grab the gloves. The gloves. Yeah, you raided while the ad was happening. Like which? Okay. Look at these. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Is it break timing? Yeah. Like if you would have raided like 30 seconds later, it would have hit you, but here they are. Here they are. I am going to Japan. Oh, so how is my side? I'm DaiShimaVT, cooking VTuber. We're making some bean meatballs, which is what these are, because you know everyone deserves to eat. These are much cheaper than like I know a meatball, but with the right seasonings, they are really good. Like strange cookies. Oh. I think what we'll do is I'm going to eat one of these so we can see what it look like. And then we do need to make a sauce and some noodles. And then we'll air fry to heat up another one. These are just black beans, breadcrumbs, and eggs, and a ton of seasonings. These are black beans. These are black beans. Hiding handle name. Welcome on in. Come on in. Let me take a sip. Oh, so we got some boba as well. Let me. Put my lid on there. Boba. HN? Yeah, I call you HN. I'll give you that nickname in a second. So I'm gonna go cut open one of these meatballs so I can show you what these look like inside. And then we're gonna make a sauce and noodles for these. We're gonna make a sauce and noodles for these. We'll do the sauce first. Because I can just put out, yeah. Haruka. I'll say it once. I'm sus. Anyways, I'm gonna go, so I need to put these I need to put the boba back in the fridge. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a knife to cut those. Okay. Grab my steak knife. So we're going to. Oh, so Ren, welcome on in. Why do you have hair? Because chat has not stolen it currently. We're gonna go. Okay, chat. Actually, I need to. Okay, chat. We're gonna cut this open. Here. So this here is inside of the bean meatball, and I'll give it a try. It's probably much better with a sauce. It does taste really good because of the seasoning. I would not confuse this with like a meatball, but it does taste really good. You can use oatmeal to make these as well, by the way. Hey, JC, welcome on in. And thanks so much for the raid again, Julie. And you'll get a rest. Yeah, I'm going to Japan in January, very soon. These are meatballs made out of beans. I'm gonna make a tomato sauce. They're not cookies, they're beans. I'm gonna make a tomato sauce, and we're gonna cook up some pasta real quick. They're honestly pretty good. They're far better than I thought they're gonna be. But let's go grab the thing again. I'm gonna grab the cooking thing. I think I do have the cookie vibe. I have my boba. Actually, we need to drink our boba. We're gonna finish drinking the boba, and then we're gonna go to the next area. Your blue items. I mean, that's kind of what happens. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. That was I'm gonna look at who that was again. That was Miss Ayumi. Thanks for follow. Oh, so I should give the who's HN. Yeah, let me give them a nickname called HN. There we go. We talk about the meatballs? Or talk about my blue screen? But like, there's only so much I can do with the blue screen. It's fine. It's fine. I can think by having oh yeah, I made really big meatballs, yes. These are gonna be like the giant meatballs where you get like 2 of them. I went more for that style. If a better camera, it would work. Like, better camera, better lights would fix it. Mostly better camera. We're making these are bean meatballs, and I'm going to make a pasta sauce. And like have like a spaghetti. But we're going to finish our boba first. Savory, I mean, these are savory. They're beans. We're talking about the beef. Yeah, it tastes. There's like red pepper in here, garlic, onion powder, Italian seasoning, black pepper, MSG, salt. Yeah. Hiding area. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope we're doing well. Yeah, they're basically imitation meatballs with black beans. The main reason to make them, in my opinion, is because of like money. They're kind of like, okay, these are, okay, the way I made them are not vegan. Now, because I use eggs, but instead of eggs, you could use 2 tablespoons of mashed potatoes or 2 tablespoons of cooked oats. So you could use instant mashed potatoes or whatever. You can use mashed potatoes instead. Mashed potatoes actually probably pretty good, but or cooked oats. But you could do them fully vegan, but I use eggs, so they're more like vegetarian. You should try a food. What's a food run? What's the food run? I don't know what food run is. Like eating food on shrimp? I mean, I'll be doing that in Japan, HN, probably. Oh, Stick Dave, welcome on in. I can't really do that here. But I'll probably do stuff like that sort of thing after I move. And Nick Damon, Christmas, welcome on in. Once I finish drinking this boba, we'll go and make some sauce. The sauce is going to be a very, very simple sauce. I do have to cook it for like 10 minutes, and then we'll go make the pasta as well. But it'll be simple. Rudy, right now your name is just Rudy Clown, I guess. I can give you a nickname though. You want some boba? Yeah, if you want some boba, you can take a ship and a boba. It's good. This is black tea, honey, tapioca, and milk. And thank you so much for the follow, Jasaka's #1 defender. You're now one of Magical Friends. Don Haig, I've heard that. So the artist who did my design had a very much a Genshin art style, which he did my design. So it makes sense because Don Haig is a Hoyo character. More of the newer version of their style, though. And Christmas, thanks so much to follow as well. And nickname, thanks so much for following. You're now one of Magical Friends. Hope you're enjoying your time here. We got a little bit more tea here. I'll consume the rest of this boba, and then we'll go make the sauce. Where the cheese? I will use Parmesan cheese in this one. Tasaka's #1 defender. I will use the Parmesan cheese when we get the sauce, but this just should not call for cheese. Quite frankly, if you have some cheese, you probably could have added some inside these meatballs. It'd be really good. But you'll be making a sauce and adding some Parmesan on top. That's good. And Kira, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. We're going to consume the tea. And Mads, Mads, thanks so much to follow. You know, the Magical Friend as well. Welcome on in, welcome on in. We made some bean meatballs for anyone curious. It's just getting here. We made some bean meatballs. And we're going to make a sauce for that. It will reheat like 2 or 3 of the meatballs in the air fryer to make it nice and crispy and hot again. So the way my lore works, HN is asking, is beans! Yes, these are beans! The way my lore works is a contractor named Kay, if you see in my intro, the purple magical girl there, she used a magical girl contract spell on me, and it backfired. I basically took her job. Kind of like QB type stuff, yeah. But if QB made a mistake, where QB is now under their own contract, essentially, sort of dealio. You're in Netherlands. Well, welcome on in. Or is that your nickname? Should I call you Netherland? What's being done here, Abby? We're making we made some bean meatballs. Right now we're drinking some boba, but we made some bean meatballs, and I'm gonna make some sauce and some pasta to have with it. Should I do spaghetti? I'm gonna do spaghetti. QBUB. Yes, my magical wooden spoon is a wand. Yes, Primrose. That's a wand. Yeah, let's go drink the rest of this. Black beans. There's black beans. They kind of do like cookies, but... A little more. Ooh. That was tasty. That was tasty. The black tea worked really well for that. Yeah, tomorrow is hot pot. Yeah. Tomorrow is hot pot. So let me go grab my... How are you doing, Boy Kisser? How do your parents... Huh? They have super hearing, Boy Kisser. Okay, where do I grab my... Excuse me. We got... There's induction cooktop here. We're gonna... Get in there. Get in there. All right. Thank you so much for follow, Wisty. You're now one of Magical Friends. And Salt, they can follow as well. Okay, we're gonna plug this in. We're gonna I need to grab a pot out. Oh. Grab a pot out. Oh gosh. That pot into sauce. See you later, nickname. Okay, we're gonna go turn this on. Turn it on. Oh, I see you. Oh, you subscribed. Hell, you're one of my subscribers. I appreciate it. It's always really hard for me to tell. At least I assume, Boy Kisser, you didn't get much because you're one of my subscribers, right? There you are. Thanks so much for continued support. It's really hard for, like, on TikTok, it makes it really hard for me to tell compared to, like, on other platforms. It's really annoying. I do appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed emotes as well. There we go. So I'm heating up this. We're gonna heat up this pot. I put a hair back on. I mean, it'll come back a couple minutes, H-Head. But we're gonna make a sauce here. I'm gonna grab some sauce out. And we got crushed tomatoes. Where's my tomato sauce? All right, so I'm gonna use 1 can of crushed tomatoes, 1 can of tomato sauce. Mads, I'm on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. Waiting for it to heat up. And I don't know, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna make this real easy on us. Tomatoes are good, yes. So we're gonna go ahead and add in and punchy biscuits. Ball. Yeah, we have the here. We have that in there. We got the crushed tomatoes in. And we're gonna go add in our. I might grab. I'm gonna grab 2 more cans. I'm gonna grab 2 more cans. It's may as well, right? I'm gonna grab 2 more cans. And thank you so much to follow Sakura Flower. So I'm gonna grab 2 more cans. What's it? Got crushed tomato sauce. And thank you so much to follow. Is that? Oh gosh, I'll go check what that was in a second. Because I missed the Twitch follow there. But thank you so much for following on Twitch. That. Welcome back, nickname. Alright. If you do, I have a Yippee creature. I do. HN. Type exclamation point Yippee. You'll see him pop up on my head. I do have a Yippee creature. How you fangirl? Ow! So now that that's going, let's go ahead and add some seasonings. We're going to add some Italian seasoning. Sure, why not? We're just going to add a bunch of that. I'm not always bald. I'm not always bald C4. Chat just decided to make it bald. We're add a little bit of black pepper in there. We're going to add some salt. We're going to add some salt in there. We're gonna add a bunch of garlic powder. Thank you so much to follow. Oh, I need to go check the Twitch follow in a second. And some MSG. Little schmidge. Season until my ancestors scream. And I'll add some onion powder because I didn't feel like cutting up onions. Thank you so much for follow over our Twitch. I'll go check those Twitch follows. Let me get a spatula or let me get something. Oh. Get a ladle. Ah! Okay. Get a ladle to cook this sauce. I do have my hair again. I don't know what my biggest platform is, Boycaster. I think YouTube might be my biggest platform. It really depends. Really depends. I have more followers on TikTok. I think YouTube's my healthiest platform right now. I probably have more viewers. I don't know which more viewers right now. Oh, so Eggman, thanks for following. Thank you so much to follow Madeline. C for the lols. Thanks for follow as well. Over in Twitch. Appreciated. A little bit close. Hello! We'd like the sauce. There we go. I don't think I can add... Don't talk about the view count, HN, but it's probably about the same right now. And Creator, welcome on. We're making some sauce for our bean meatballs. So I got some... So I made some bean meatballs earlier. And we are making some meatballs. Or should I make some sauce for that? I'll make some pasta in a second as well. So we do have to cook this until like it's simmering for a little bit. And then we can put this to simmer. I did add MSG. I did add MSG. MSG is very important. I did. I add MSG. MSG is very important. And you know, I'll add a little bit more MSG. Add garlic? I don't know if I add garlic. I'm gonna add more garlic. Some more garlic. Now there is one more thing I want to add in. And Chris, I am not Asian. No, Chris, I'm not. But I'm gonna go ahead. I mean, you can't really add too much garlic. MSG is like another type of salt. It's like the. Yeah, it's good. MSG is good. Oh yes, she did empty frost. So thank you so much to follow, Tiffany. I did add garlic already, but I add more. It's fine. You can never add too much garlic. I mean, there is a point you can add too much garlic. I'm not even close to that point. I'm going to go and add some chili oil now. Some chili oil. So, this is here is what I'm going to add. This is some chili oil. That's going to be the last thing I add into the sauce. There we go. Hiding for you. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yummers. So we're going to add in that chili oil right there. That's the last thing we're adding in just to make it nice and spicy. Thanks so much to follow, Marin. We'll make for dinner, but whatever you got. That's enough chili oil. Oh, come on in, Red. I would add more chili oil if I was going to ever buy more before I move, but I love spicy food. It's good. So we're gonna cook this for like 10 minutes, and then we're gonna go switch to the pasta. I should probably. Where is it? This is so right now. This is the tomato sauce. So I made So Redu-san, these are some bean meatballs I made. So these are bean meatballs, you know, because you know how expensive it is for meats right now, especially like food stamps. I want to do a recipe to be affordable for everyone. So we made some bean meatballs, and now we're gonna make a sauce, and we'll have a little bit of. Yeah, honestly, dude, they're actually pretty solid they're not as good. These are, I have a timer ready. I put a timer on. I'm in plenty of fandoms, HN. Yeah, but no, like these are not as good as like a beef meatball. Not even close, not even close. But they're pretty good, and they'll be good of a sauce. Hiding, Gumi, welcome on in, my clown friend, Wiggly. I mean, yeah, I do prefer real meatballs, but you have to realize, creator, we are in a time where a lot of families don't have money for that. So I want to do a recipe for anyone who's on hard times. You know, food stamps have not been paid out right now. And everyone deserves to eat something that's good. Just because beef meatballs would be good or better, you know, I'll make something affordable for people. Biggest fandom, but not sure. I'm not sure my biggest fandom would be. Also, I Love Men. Welcome on in. It's not tea. So I Love Men. This is food right now. We do cooking streams on Fridays. This is cooking. We made some. Yeah, these are bean meatballs, and I will cook we're gonna cook this in a pot for like just to get because you do have to cook the sauce to make it taste better, for like 10 minutes or so, and I'll put it on a low simmer and behind the blue screen. They're pretty damn good for beans. There's no beans in this pot, but these are black beans. These right here, this is black beans, a little bit of eggs, some panko for the breadcrumbs, and that's it. And it's a ton of seasonings. And Bella, we're making a sauce for our like spaghetti and bean meatballs. One thing I will think is really funny because of how I cook them. The very bottom of the bean meatballs is flat. I don't know if there's a way to avoid that, but I just don't really care that much. I'm American. Oh, so I can't read that name. Someone just followed me, but thanks so much to follow. Is that Arabic or? Do excuse me. I don't. If it's a language characters, I don't recognize. I have no idea. What language? Person just followed me. What language is that? I'm curious. I don't. I know I don't. I can't read it. But what language is that? You're British, so you like the taste of soap? And I'm kidding. If you're British, you'd be shocked by the amount of seasonings I use. What happened to boba? I ate it, Crafty Kitty. I ate the boba, and now we are making a sauce. There we go. We're making sauce. Go back over here. You got no problems, HN. No problem. Why? Oh, it's a little the little wiggly thing on top of myself is a little it's a redeem. It's a wiggly redeem. It's very silly. It'll be gone in like a minute. I have a ton of Spikeball. I have a ton of redeems over on YouTube and Twitch. I can only do 2 redeems on TikTok. On TikTok we have Throw and Bonk. Yeah. And thanks so much for the follow, Cream. You're now one of Magical Friends. Did I end up talking about No, I did talk about those. I don't want tea bags! Don't send tea bags! Tea bags suck. And Creator, thanks so much to follow. I have like, so for the boba, I use some like, so this is the tea I used for the boba earlier. This is oh, you in the focus camera? Fagin Black. I can show you. No. I drink some pretty high quality Chinese teas usually. I'll try to show you. So this is a tea that I used earlier for the boba. That's my eyes. A googly. What do you have wrong with the googly eyes? Oh, so Waffle. Thanks so much for follow. And Crackinator. Thanks so much for follow as well. What do you have against googly eyes? There we go. Let's give it a little bit of stir. Again, we will be throwing a pot on here to start making some. I'm looking to your soul, the googly eyes. See you later, Mars. See you later, Mars. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Any events? Huh? Edit. Welcome on in. It looks good. I'm glad. Again, for anyone just dropping by in here, these are the bean meatballs I made. We're just making sauce for it, and we'll get some pasta. Let me actually, while this is cooking, I want to see what pasta we have. What pasta do I have? I got some spaghetti. What other pasta do we have? Is this spaghetti? Or no, I do have some shapes. I'll grab it. Let me grab our pasta options. Alright. It's all coming down. Okay. I think it's just that. Alright, so we have 2 options for pasta. I'm back. Alright, so I have 2 different options for pasta here. And you might wonder, why do you only have 2? It's because I am moving soon. I've been trying to eat through all of my food. Okay. So we have Castelli, which this would be kind of a weird choice, I think. We have this. Or I think I'm gonna do spaghetti. I think I'll do spaghetti. We have a good spaghetti. I think we'll do spaghetti. But these are the only two pastas we have right now. I think I'll do. Yeah, I will make some. I will make some sauce pasta as well. Yes. We'll do a spaghetti. Because as much as I love this type of noodle, I can't remember what it's called. It's like casars, whatever. As much as I like this type of noodle, I don't think it's the right type of noodle for our dish today. So we'll do some spaghetti. There's someone who eats paper in my TikTok chat. I mean, hey, if they want to eat paper, I guess that's more power to them, I guess. More power to them. I remember a few days ago, when live people ended. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna try. Trauma dumping might be. I don't want any trauma dumping chat. That's what we're talking about. I'm not your therapist. That's way above my pay grade. Let me go check the timer I put down. We have. Oh, 1 minute. Okay. Everybody go. Okay. We have like 1 more minute on this this sauce. We'll cook it for a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go swap my pots out, and we're gonna start boiling some water. Hi, Big Mew. Yuki looks yummy, and we have our it does, and then we got our little meatball there. You know what I should do? I'm gonna while this is actually I'll do it while boiling water. I need to wash my pasta strainer. I need to wash my pasta strainer, I think. But I'll do that. And Twinkie, thanks so much to follow. Your mom, oh, good luck, Crafty. Yeah, this is a sauce you're making. There's lots. There's like chili oil here, lots of seasonings. This is a little basic sauce you're making. For our spaghetti. And I'm waiting until I hear the timer to go off behind me. Oh, there it goes. So we're gonna turn this off, and I'm gonna move, guys. I'm gonna move this pot onto. How are you doing, Charity? Welcome on in. Yes, I am a fanboy. I'm gonna move this behind the blue screen to a little. I'll put it on low. I'll put it on low. This is our pot that we'll do the water with. Go like that. Okay. We're gonna fill this up. I think I'm just gonna cook the whole pack of pasta. I mean, so for real. I'll have leftovers. It's fine. I think I'll do the whole pack. And Sophia, the bunny, welcome on in. I am a fanboy here. I'll show you. Here, I can show you my I have a dress. Oh, okay. I'll show you my design. All right. Here's my. I mean, you could call it that. I don't know what the proper term for it would be, but I made some bean meatballs here. I made some bean meatballs. I'm not the right. I'll show you when you can switch camera views. I'll show my model off. Alright, so this is my model here. I'm a magical boy. Got the dress, got the leggings. Also, got the leggings there. Got the boots. Everything I like showing off is my little wooden cooking spoon wand. Clicker trained. I am not clicker trained. Oh gosh. Decommissioned. I was about to cook it myself, maybe. And Ogre Cap, welcome on in. Oops. Welcome on in. We are cooking some spaghetti right now to go along with our bean meatballs. Sure, we're cooking like a more of a budget dish today. What's happening? Why are we with a pan? What do you mean? I do not play Roblox. No, I do not play Roblox. See you later, Quad Dragon. Thanks so much for joining me. Yeah, we got some spaghetti. So I got some spaghetti pasta here. And we'll have that with our, you know, bean meatballs. If you get a pot, I'd be hot. No. Meatball. Honestly, they're pretty good. I tried one earlier. Again, these are made of just, they're all in here is like black beans and eggs and some breadcrumbs and a lot of seasonings. I do need to heat them back up, but I'll do it on the air fryer. How did Key Vibes? Welcome on in. And thank you so much for follow. Oguri Cap, you're now in a magical friends. What meat I use is beans! What meat I use is beans! It's beans! Black beans. Yeah. Oops, I moved myself. Oops. I mean, it's black beans. No, don't worry. No worries. BK, nice first impression. Welcome on to BK. You're sold. Yeah, so today is we're doing a bit of a budget dish because people SLRs, welcome on in, came into beans. Yeah. A lot of people here in the States, which where I am currently living. Oh, so thanks so much for what was that other sound I heard? BK, thanks so much for follow. I heard ding. What was that? Thank you so much for the goats. Thanks so much for the gifts. No worries. Because a lot of people here in the States know how like food stamps aren't being paid out right now. I thought that as a food creator, it would only be right if I did a dish. It would be a lot easier to follow. Because like beans, these are I made these out of like dry black beans. I made them from dry beans, like just like a bag of dry black beans. It was a lot cheaper to do that. You could just use a can of black beans, but if people don't have money right now, should I break the pasta? What is in the meatballs? The meatballs are black beans, essentially. And Solaris, how are we doing? Well. Oh, so I should probably, let me grab something. Grab the, oh gosh. Let me grab. So this is the strainer. I unfortunately only have one strainer. So I'm going to very quickly go wash this off. So I'm going to go wash this off real quickly, guys. While this water is getting up to a boil. It'll be like 30 seconds. 1 second. Oh my gosh. I can see you, chat! I can't. I'm back. Sorry, I'm back, guys. I had to wash this off because we're gonna need to use it to drain the pasta. And A's. Oh, so let me see. A's. Your internet was down a whole week. Oh no! Well, I'm glad your internet is back. So I am back. I had to wash this off. Her soul was gone. A tragedy. This water is still getting up to a boil. And what is, we will have... Did I put my free clips up? I think I'm already done with that. I'll put a... Yes, okay. I'm going to start a timer. Timer. What? You have that. I don't know who took my wig. Oh, so Ryan, welcome on in. Case over. I know it's a hard battle. It's Azel, thanks so much to follow. You know, the magical friends. I do need to add some salt to this water as well. But what's this? What it's almost boiling. What's this pasta boiling? I'm going to put the whole pack of spaghetti in there, and then we'll be able to do like that. I think I'll also grab out like a big bowl to do this. Yeah, I think the easy thing to do is I'll use a bowl. I'll use a bowl. Howdy, Kaichi. Welcome on in. Good food. Yes. Again, for anyone who wasn't here earlier, we made some black bean meatballs things. And now we're making some spaghetti pasta. We have a tomato sauce we made already, spaghetti sauce. I mean, we are eating good. Those meatballs are actually pretty good. I will heat the meatballs back up in the air fryer. But at least I'll heat like 3 of them up. Or two. I'll do two. That's a lot of meatball. But it's just you can't just draw twice. It's just yeah. The amount doesn't change it. Hey, bonkin. Water getting real close to boiling. Hiding Lori, welcome on in. So once I put that pasta in, here's my head shot. My head. Are you saying my head is shiny? Is it that? Let me grab a little spoon noodle thing. My little pasta thing. I'll put it now. Hey! Explosion! What happened? Prim made me explode. How dare ya? Shiny head. Again, once this is at like a rolling boil, I will draw the pasta in. And we'll add some salt in there as well. But let's go ahead and I'm going to open up. There we go. You just gotta bang the noodles to get them out. That's how you open it. That's how you open up spaghetti noodles. You go like bam, bam, bam. That's how you open up the spaghetti noodles. You want uncooked? You want the uncooked noodle, chat? Take a bite of the uncooked noodle. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, we're gonna go like that. And I am going to cook all of this pasta all at once. I'll just have leftovers. I actually am okay with. I'm the type of person who I kind of like having leftover noodles. I know they're not as good as fresh, but I'll start the timer on the noodles once I get these submerged. Once I get the noodles all submerged, I'll start my 11-minute timer. Where'd my hair go? Chat stole it. I think a slightly bigger pot would have been helpful for this, but I can get this whole thing in there. It will fit in. It will. Well, I also, and Bendai, I'm bald because chat made me bald. My chat likes using the bald redeem over on YouTube and Twitch. It's getting there. All right. So we're going to put a timer on. Oops. Timer's going. And now we're going to go ahead and add some salt. We're going to add some salt. All right. Hey! Being bullied. Can't believe it. Can't believe you guys would do this to me. Hey! Get it in there. Okay, we now have the pasta all submerged. Nice. Well, more or less submerged. The salt is blue. The bottle of the salt is blue. That's why it doesn't show up. It's blue. Because I use a blue screen. And yes, it is boiling over a tiny bit. That's fine. Hey! But I'm being bullied. And I'm just trying to make here some spaghetti noodles. turn down the heat a little bit. There we go. Okay. Bold! I was bowling again! Oh, the thing next to me is my little mascot. His name is Pooh. My mascot's name is Pooh. Letter P, letter U. Pasta is cooking nicely. And yes, this is a lot. I once again want to say this is a lot of pasta, but I will have leftovers. I'm not eating this all at once. I'll have leftovers. Don't you worry. Said Pooh. He said hi. Well, Pooh sees your hello. He said hi, Pooh. Because he's this letter P, letter U, because he's named after a Pooh or a tea cake. This is equivalent at growing vegetable someone and then stalks. What are you talking about, Primrose? You want to add some veggies into this pot? I mean, I'm doing a hot pot. Tomorrow is when you add the veggies in. If you want that. Want that. I do need to grab a bowl. 9 minutes left. Whoop. Oh, by the way, so I uploaded a video yesterday, and if you guys haven't seen it, it's a video about like I was sharpening my knives. So I basically made a video sharpening my knives as one of those electric sharpeners, and I'm actually surprised at how well it's doing. Like, and it's not getting like a ton of like necessarily like likes and like subscribes compared to like maybe some other stuff, but it's actually doing better than I thought it would. Because I did it. I made it. I edited it myself. It could be better, but I'm of the opinion where I know I just need to get some practice making long form videos. Because I'm going to be really heavily focusing on videos in the near future in Japan. Oh, so Gabriel, welcome on in. Or Gabriel. How I return my hair? My hair does return after like 2 or 3 minutes. So I was actually really happy how that video came. How it came out. Oh, so Kingsley, welcome on in. So we're making our pasta. We have 7 minutes left in the pasta. I think I'm gonna let that sit. I'm gonna grab because we're gonna strain it into this or dump it into for this. I'm gonna grab a bowl for that. See what bowl we got. People do. I got it. Do this bowl. I got a bowl. This should be like normally, guys. Normally, you dump it into a sink, but because my sink is covered up, we will just do that. I'm on bald because chat made me bald. My hair will return. Chat is addicted to make me bald. Let me check something real quick as well. I want to check how the sauce is doing. How the sauce is going. Nice. Very nice. All right. The sauce is going really well. I have it on a very slow simmer, which is why I made it first. You can't do it on TikTok. And Ashy, welcome on in. Opening wheel. The chat, YouTube or Twitch made me bald. My hair will return though in like probably like a minute. Until I take it again. Until I take my hair again. Because they're addicted to it. Holland, welcome on in. Opening wheel. We got 5 minutes left on the pasta. Keep on stirring it a little bit. 5 minutes left on this. You made me balls, you, Rudy! And Siza, welcome on in. It was you. And Siza, thanks so much to follow. You're now in a magical friends. Big brain mode. It's big brain time. And Kimber, is that Kim? Is that Kim Doll? Kim Dolly, thanks so much for the gifts. It's a peanut. It's corn. No, it's a corn. Thanks so much for corn. And Kai. Is that Kai? Thanks so much to follow. It's Kaichi. My screen, if you guys are wondering why I'm having a hard time reading chat, this pot actually covers the screen that I use to read chat. I guess I could move it back a little bit, but it was corn. It's big brain mode. I can see you, chat. Thank you so much for the rose. I can see you, chat. This is so much spaghetti. I mean, basically when I kind of make meals like this, it's kind of like meal prep. This is just what I'm eating for like the next few days, right? Except for like tomorrow, but it is what it is. I have spaghetti for days. Spaghetti for days. I'll eat it before it goes bad, don't you worry. Hey, Bonk! Stop staring into your soul. I can see your soul. It's... Why is it all lewds? No, I'm kidding. And Gothic Maya, welcome on in. Got our spaghetti. I will also need to... So I will also... Probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to plate some of it. Also, Akuta Gawa, welcome on in. You ate raw meat. How is that? Or does it make you sick? Don't get food sick over... Rah. We got... How long we got? 3 minutes. Bow. It looks like Twitch is going to have an ad soon, but timing on that is actually pretty good. Basically, right around when Twitch gets out of their ad, we'll be plating this, so you're not going to miss anything important. You're in jail! Oh no! Oh no. Hey! The Dino Nuggy. And what do you in jail for? Is it for being stinky? All that pasta. Spaghetti. No ads. I mean, YouTube doesn't have the ads. You can always go to YouTube's. It is what it is. Yeah, but you didn't shower. They were sent to jail for being stinky. Stinky. Got... What are we sitting at on time? 2 minutes on that. That's actually pretty good timing. Thank you so much for the follow. That is Kitty. You know, one of Magical Friends. We also over on YouTube and Twitch. And we got Discord. Who want to join my Discord? Whoop. You can also keep up with me. I have a free tier on my Patreon where I put announcements on. But... Look at it. I want my spaghetti. So I will go rinse off the pasta where I don't plate is what I'm probably going to do. But the stuff I put on the plate, I'm not going to do that with. Eat the hell out of spaghetti? Hell yeah, Chris. Also, hey, what's your favorite Empire country food? I don't have an answer for that. I don't know. That seems like a trap question, first of all. But I also don't have an answer. I don't have... Vexology is cool for that direction of that answering that question, but I'm not very knowledgeable on it. I have a real answer. We got 20 seconds. I'm just gonna stop the timer. And we're gonna there we go. So pasta is done. So we're gonna turn the heat off. I will be careful. Alright, so we're gonna do... Okay. We're gonna move this. I'm gonna get rid of this here. I'm gonna get rid of the cooktop thing. Okay. Okay. Go like this. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get these out of the water. Cooking yellow cheers. Hell yeah, Ola. I'm glad I'm able to cheer you up a little bit. I'm glad you enjoy my cooking. So we're gonna grab this pot of water. Again, I would do this over a sink normally, but for doing it on stream's sake, yeah. For on stream's sake, I just did that like that. We have the noodles there. Okay, so I will add a little bit of the starch water to the sauce as well when I get that out. What I'm going to do really quick, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and throw these 2 meatballs into the air fryer. Oh, thanks so much for the follow, Ola. Good wife. I'm your house husband. I'm going to go throw these 2 meatballs into the air fryer to heat them back up. Spraying some oil. Pour some oil in the sprayer. Okay, let's go heat these back up in the air fryer. Okay. Let's do. Okay. So we're gonna get. So while that's going, got rid of that. I'm put this aside. So we're gonna go get a plate. So we're gonna start plating, guys. These are from scratch. These were from scratch. These were from scratch. These are black bean meatballs I made on stream. Can't you tell they're from scratch by how like odd uniform? These are I'm heating them back up in the air fryer because like they got cold. Timing wise. So we got that. I'm going to put a little bit of this starch water from the pasta into the sauce. There we go. Oops, I spilled a little bit. So this here is the sauce I made on stream as well. Now let's start. Let's plate. So what we do is I'm going to plate the pasta, and then I'm going to cool off the pasta. Cool pasta. We don't. So it needs help. I have 2 meatballs into the air fryer right now. They're heating up. I have 2 meatballs in the air fryer heating up right now. Let me also. There we go. I'm gonna go. What's it doing? Oh, plate. I'm grabbing a plate. Here we are. Thank you so much to follow. Whoever that follow was, it is a lot of sauce. It's 4 cans of sauce. Also, raindrops. Thanks so much for the follow. It's a lot of sauce, but on the other hand, I have a lot of pasta too. I'm eating as leftovers. All right, so we're gonna grab this. Okay. How about like I'm trying to portion out this pasta. Like for that. Okay. So that's the pasta we'll have. That shocked pasta. What I do is I don't actually rinse. See how I'm eating this plate. I don't shock it of the plate I actually eat. I'm going to go cool off the other pasta dough. Also, Violet, Fox, thanks so much for follow. You know what a match, friend. So I'm going to go cool off this pasta because I'm not going to be eating this right now. But I didn't cool off the pasta I'm going to be using. So this here is now this pasta here is cooled off. Hiding Kai. Oh, so I got 2 follows there. Let me look at who followed me while I was AFK. That is Lucian and I thought I heard another follow. It was on Twitch. Thanks so much for follow. So this pasta here is cooled off because I will be doing that, and I can show you guys. Excuse me. This is the meatballs, not the one we're heating up a couple. Exotic Angie, welcome on in. On Exotic Angie, Yosh, thanks so much for follow. Oh, so this here is the sauce I made as well. I want to get the. I guess I could do 1 spoon here. I'm gonna do a little bit of sauce there, and I'm gonna put another ladle of sauce when I get. I'll do another ladle of sauce when we get the meatballs on top. And Woody, welcome on in. And Woody, thanks so much to follow. So I'm going to get the meatballs out of the air fryer. So we're going to go like that. And Vivi. No, the beans, they tasted pretty good when I had them earlier. We're going to go like that. Now let me get the Parmesan. Here's what they look like right now. I'm going to go get the Parmesan. Ooh, I should let me grab the red pepper flakes as well. That out of the way. So I'm gonna rotate this so you guys can see the meatballs. The meatballs. Having sauce inside, I don't know how you do that. That would probably make them better. I don't know how you do that though. So we're gonna add some of this part. Oh, thank you so much to follow. Is that former shadow of oneself? Thanks so much to follow. These are bean meatballs. These are bean meatballs. I'm sure a beef meatball would be better. Yes. We're gonna go 1 second. I'm gonna go grab some red pepper. Where is it? Got some crushed red pepper. Go add some crushed red pepper. And now this is our finalized plate. Again, these are bean meatballs. They're not going to taste as good as if you were to, you know, if you would have made, you know, meat with like ground beef would be better. But this is for people who can't afford ground beef right now with, you know, the food stamp issue not being paid out. So I did gotta follow. I did gotta follow. I want to check. Viviana, thanks so much for follow. All right, let's go ahead, and I'll go a little bit. I'm gonna get a little more sauce in this. This here is the meatball. EnVtuber Catle. Thank you so much, Kay. Oh, that's surprisingly good. With this sauce, it's definitely not meat, but it actually is a pretty good substitute. Like, it's clearly not meat. It's not burnt, it's black beans. These are black beans. This is black bean meatballs. Which I need to put it in the center. Thank you so much for follow, Kay. You're not one of Magical Friends. And I made this sauce myself as well. But it looks burnt, quote unquote, because it's made of black beans, so it's gonna be black. These are like, you could have made these vegan with a slightly, instead of using eggs, you can make them vegan, but you know. Have some pasta. No. I baked the meatball. Here. I baked the meatball. So basically, I had some dry beans. I cooked dry beans like how you always do, and like I use a pressure cooker for that. And then I formed this bowl of some like breadcrumbs. So it's breadcrumbs, egg, and obviously the bean, crushed up bean. Bacon grease would make it a lot better. I guarantee it. Also lemon. There's so many ways you could make this better. But the important part is, there's so many people out there that they don't have access to meats right now because of, they're on food stamps and the food stamps are not paying out. But they could still, get some good food, right? Like, this does not taste like a normal meatball, but it does taste good. There's so many seasonings in it. What saves this really is the seasonings. Texture-wise, it's actually not bad. The guy next to me, his name is Pooh. Letter P, letter U. His body is a pooer tea cake. His body is a pooer tea cake. Is where his name comes back. Hey, random guy, welcome back. Welcome back. We are just eating our spaghetti. And is that I love a lot, or I love Elliot. I think I don't know. Thanks so much for follow, and Lemon as well. Thanks so much for follow. Hell yeah! Honestly, I do really enjoy doing cooking streams. I also tomorrow tomorrow I'm doing a hot pot stream. I also do tea streams. Tea stream are fun. This is my dinner. Yes, this is my dinner. It's like 6 p.m. Oh, how you doing, B? Yeah, welcome on in. I will be moving to Japan very soon. But, assuming everything goes well. But here's a big spoonful of like spaghetti. Like, this is not like, again, an actual ground beef meatballs will be better. But, like, here, I'll give you another view of the meatball. Like, it's not bad. Or bean ball. Oh, sure, Rich. Yeah, Spider-Man's cool. Yeah, you want to buy it? I'm sure you can make a better version of this. This is my first attempt at making this. I mean, I'm sure there's things you could try to, like, put other stuff inside of them. There's ways you can make this dish better. But this is my first attempt at making this, and it came out pretty good. I mean, it needs help. Yes, it looks like mystery meat, because, again, it's not meat, it's beans. But it's actually pretty good. Like, it tastes like beans, but, like, it is good. So, Ball, Nick's much to follow. So you made meatloaf, garlic, loaded mashed potatoes. That sounds good. Oh, it's supposed to be tea in the hand there. I don't actually have animation. I don't have an animation for him drinking. I don't have one. A TTS is text-to speech. You know how when you can make my little guy Pooh there talk with text to speech. Woody, you could use Heinz beans like the British do. It would taste like Heinz beans. I would say black beans or pinto beans are probably your best bet for it. But in times that this is the type of dish that usually you'll make it because either you are a vegan and you can make it, if you're a vegan, you would make this without the if you're a vegan, you make this without the egg. There's ways. But either you're a vegan or you're on hard times. But it's good. Like, again, this is not a dish that you would make necessarily if you weren't a vegan and we weren't in hard times. But it is good. And it's filled with protein, obviously. Like, yeah, Woody, if you are not someone on food stamps that had their food stamps cut, you obviously wouldn't need this. But like a lot of people that are on food stamps, they'll be able to get stuff like dry beans from like food pantries. But you're not gonna be able to get necessarily, you know, like meat, because meat's expensive. Like food pantries more often will have like dry beans than will have meat. Because those are just easier to like transport. Not gonna go bad. No, it is good. Twinkle. It's good purely because of all the seasonings. Like, no, it's good. It's not as good as meat is, but no, it's like I would be happy with this dish. Like, I also made the sauce myself. I put some chili oil in the sauce. That's really nice. I added some cayenne pepper. I had some black pepper, some Italian seasoning. I used some onion powder because I was too lazy to chop up the onion. I have some MSG. Lots of garlic powder. We have, of course, this is salt here. That's salt. We have salt, of course. What else? I think that's it. I think it's just those. Yeah, it's just I'm missing. I think no, that's all of it. It's just those things. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. But like, you can make it better. Honestly, I bet if you add some like soy sauce to the balls, it'd be even better. That's not everything about pantry, Twinkle. No, that's like a third. No, it's like a fourth of all my spices. I have a lot of spices. These are bean meatballs. So you know, we're in rough times right now. And a lot of people. I'm a cooking creator, food creator, and I felt like it is my duty to show people you can cook some stuff that's good but cheap. No, so, wait, a bee. Did I miss you using bits? Bee, did I miss you using bits there? I hope I didn't miss you using. I don't think I did. It's not cold. It's not cold. It would have been cold if I would have. It would have been cold if I would have cooled down the noodles by that. I would say it's still because I'm being slow at eating it because I'm eating while talking to chat. It's like it's just below too hot to eat. You know, hot. It's still hot. I would say it'll be warm in another like 5 or 10 minutes. But no, it's not cold. It's not seeming hot anymore, but I've been talking in chat and eating it slowly. But I you know, understandable. We do have the bean meatballs. And honestly, it's good. It does still taste like beans. But like, I don't normally season my beans like this. I season these beans more like I would season meatballs. Like, because I use the same seasonings as I would, you know, I use the same seasonings I would have used for like meatballs. They kind of taste like what I think of meatballs, but like the meat part is obviously beans. Oh, so welcome to the Pizza Hut. No, it is pretty good. Again, not as good as ground beef, but there's so many people right now that can't afford to have ground beef. Like, and I think it's my duty as like a cooking creator to like show people some cheaper food options. I can't be like, oh, do this like $200 Wagyu steak. Yeah, go get a garden full of veggies. Hell yeah. Oh. It's surprisingly good. And everyone, it's so Kim. I did add some chili oil to the sauce, and I used a lot of red pepper, so it's like I would say it's a little spicy, mostly because I added chili oil to the sauce because I made my own spaghetti sauce here, and I add chili oil to that, and chili oil is pretty spicy, but not like intolerable level of spicy. I like spicy. Oh, so I added a bunch of like red pepper as well. And the Parmesan. I was like drawing the Parmesan on top. Okay, I will say, no shot is anyone who's making this for the realsies is going to... This Parmesan is way too expensive to be using with this dish. Because this is expensive Parmesan, but I just have this already. No shot is like the person who really needs this dish going to be using Parmesan. Unless they're vegan. I'm eating this dish because they're vegan, that's one thing, but like, no. If people that are eating this, if they're lucky, they'll get some, like, you know, the Kraft fake Parmesan stuff? That stuff? That's the sort of Parmesan I would expect people to have. But like, it can be scaled to whoever your funds are, of course. Also, Kim, thanks so much to follow. Like, I'm not going to go out of my way to buy, I mean, if I wasn't moving, sure, I could have gone on my way to buy cheaper Parmesan, but I'm moving here in like a little over a month. So, mate, your family's a block of Parmesan? Hell yeah. I'm from the States, but I'm moving to Japan. I would love to share. Here. Take it right off the plate. Take it right off the plate. Oh, so, in edits, it is good. Like, despite being made of beans, not ground beef, it's actually pretty good. And Rimuru, welcome on in. Welcome on in. Thanks so much to follow. Like, I'm sure, like, if I did a few more attempts at this recipe, I'm sure I'll be able to get it down better. I guess it's be vegetarian, not vegan. But that's not why I'm making this. I made this because people on food stamps can't afford ground beef right now. It does actually taste good. Majority of flavor is because of the spices. But like, like mine kind of tastes like well-seasoned meatballs. They're a little drier because the meatball doesn't have as much liquid in them. Which is what the sauce is for, to help with. And then they taste like beans, but I like black beans. Someone who hates black beans would maybe have a problem with it, but like it's definitely a pretty interesting use of it. And how you doing, BBS? It looks delicious. It is. You got some spaghetti pasta. Which my camera focuses. Why would I get 6 make 3 4 of those? I mean, I had one of them earlier, and then I had 2 just now. I'm very full. The pasta's not uncooked. It's probably my white balance of my camera is really bad because of like my blue screen stuff. But I promise either cooked. You saw? Is it me or sauce covered? No, I know what you're talking about there, but. Like, I could add some extra sauce here. I'll add a little bit extra sauce. You can always add a little bit extra sauce when you're getting low on there. Again, I made this sauce myself as well. Like, I love pasta sauce. It's good, yeah. Again, this is not as good as if I used ground beef. Yeah, Jiro, I made pasta. We made some These are bean meatballs. They're pretty good. They're like it's really, for someone who, if anyone wasn't able to afford ground beef, they were delighted to have this. Again, it's not as good as ground beef, but I mean, my sauce here doesn't have meat in it. I could have like cooked the meatballs into the sauce or something like that. There's lots of different ways to cook the stuff. There's no meat in that sauce. It's just canned tomato sauce, crushed tomato sauce, and then a lot of seasonings. Like garlic and stuff, you know? It is. Homemade sauces are super easy to make. Like, those jars of pre-made sauces are usually not worth it. Like, the canned tomato sauces are, canned tomato sauce and, like, crushed tomatoes, they're super cheap. Like, the pre-made jars of sauce are kind of bad. I know it takes some effort, but, like, the tomato sauce is, like, one of the easiest things to make. No, yeah. The only thing I did not make here by myself, I did not make the noodles. I mean, I cooked the noodles from, they're like a dry pasta, right? I cooked the noodles from, like, you know, the Costco spaghetti noodles. And Miri, give you one. You want one of the meatballs? You want one of the meatballs? Have one of the meatballs. Yeah, these are, I guess not meatballs, bean balls. Have one of the bean balls. A bean. We got bean balls for days. That's a pretty, like, again, these are, like, here, I'm gonna go show you guys. These are not as good as real meatballs, but they're pretty good. Like, I could have made them smaller too. It's really up to preference. I kind of like the whole giant meatball thing. Like, I'm sure with practice I can make it even better. That's true. What do you mean? You mean off stream? What do you mean needs help? What are you talking about needs help? Bonks me chocolate. Why don't you use it without, put it at the beginning of your message. It does a little bonk. Oh. The result, I mean, I finished eating, we're finished eating it. I came out good, though. I came out good, Diddy. Didi? How do I say your name? Came out good. I'm just eating the rest of this pasta here. Got. I'm really happy. Again, we have the whole DD, probably. I was just trying Golden Wolf. How to move to Japan? It's going well. Right now, I need to send my passport to San Francisco, the Japanese embassy over there, and yeah, it's going well. It's going well. We're going well. So the best way to describe this, Scarber, is you're very clearly eating beans. We're eating these. They're very clearly beans, but I seasoned them the same way that you would season like meatballs. They're really good. They're very clearly not ground beef, and they're a little more dry, but that's what the sauce is there for. I thanks so much for the follow, Shade Defton. Again, you could probably fix the dryness by adding more liquid or something. And Jarber, and Ocean look familiar. Do I? Dark Moon, thanks so much to follow. I think someone did we our follow there. And Ocean, thanks so much to follow. Shadow, Shade Defton? Yeah, Shade Defton, thanks so much to follow. Yeah, so the move for Japan right now, I basically, the final steps, I'm currently trying to find a new, the texture's not too bad. I would say it's definitely not, I'll call you Shade. Yeah, I'll call you Shade. Let me give you a nickname. The texture's not the same as like a meatball. It's very clearly like cooked more solid beans, but it does taste good though. Something. So we call it. Oh, so yeah, I'll give you the nickname Shade. There we go. Thanks so much to follow. Is that Subrangle something? Thanks so much to follow over on TikTok. and Monochromia, welcome on in. And hope you're going to sleep, Monochromia. Thanks so much for dropping by. I will be wrapping up stuff here very shortly. I'm just going to finish cleaning off my plates here. Yeah, it's because the sauce here, see that there's no meat in the sauce. There's no meat in the sauce. The sauce, the seasonings do the heavy lifting for this. And then the beans provide nutrition. The beans here do not taste as good as like an actual meatball. They taste fine. It's clearly not as good. But, like, they do provide the nutrition of the protein. Yeah, I made these meatballs. They're like, they're all bean balls. Yeah, I made it, but this is 4 cans of sauce. I just like, I'll just do it. So I'm gonna clean up this plate here. Then I will find places to send YouTube and Twitch. Cookie beans. Again, it's like, you have to realize the main audience for the dish I made right now could be either vegans who already understand it's just never gonna be as good as actual meats, unless they're delusional, or people who just can't afford meats, which is the main audience for this. Oh my god! Oh gosh! Thank you so much. How many subs is that? Oh, just one. Thank you so much for gifting tier 1 sub to Kiri Guy. Thank you so much, Stay Gold Woof. Thanks so much for gift sub. I mean, I'll probably call you Shade. Thanks so much, Say again. I am gonna be spending a lot of money for the move. So whatever you guys give me is appreciated. Just make sure you take care of yourself first. Yeah. We're gonna eat the rest. Alright, let's go ahead. What's the sauce? In a sauce here, there is garlic, like red pepper, black pepper, MSG, onion powder, I think some Italian seasoning. It's not a crazy. Also, chili oil. I put chili oil in there as well. And Zana, welcome on in. And 4, thanks so much for the follow. Look at that. Okay, let's see what people are up to. Okay. Got that. And we're seeing what and 4 and is that Patrice? Thanks so much to follows. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's go seize. Let's go seize who's up. I think so much to follow that. I moved my thing. That was a follow from Hi Ka. Thanks so much for the follow. You know, when a magic freeze as well. Okay, we got. Oh! This is actually a good one. I'm gonna raid someone on Twitch who. Thanks so much for. I think it's a gift sound, right? Thanks so much for the chilies. Oh my gosh, chilies be good. We're gonna raid my friend who I'm gonna be doing. I'll probably doing a collab with. Let me find YouTube as well first. I guess Kendra, maybe? We'll go to Kendra. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Magical Bean Meatball Raid will be the raid message. Magical Bean Meatball. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed your time. If you're... exclamation points, Discord. Is that Patreon? How do you do it? How do you spell Patreon? Whatever. How do you spell Patreon? Can someone do exclamation point Patreon on YouTube or Twitch for me real quick? But thanks so much for joining me, everyone. Tomorrow we have Hot Pot. Magical bean meatball raid. Can someone do thanks so much. Magical bean meatball raid. Magical bean meatball raid. Do stay for the raids, guys. Magical bean meatballs. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Hot Pot. It'll actually be our last Hot Pot we do before I move to Japan. I'll do Hot Pots, I'm sure, in Japan as well. But thanks so much for joining me, everyone. Poor Zan. Let me get this. Get this over here. Remember, rated. Magical bean meatball raid.